Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. I'm Chet Yoder. It's time for another exciting edition of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey here in the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram opening pregame show. The Mudbugs take on the Jackalopes for this second game of this two-game set. We're so glad to have each and every one of you with us. The Mudbugs last night were able to jump ahead and then have to rally back from behind in the third period, and were able to do just that, and they came away with a 4-3 final. They were led by Leo Schward. He made 40 saves. He was unbelievable. Jay Fewell, the captain, 2 points, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3-point night for him. C.J. McGee, Ethan Harrison, both were 1-1, and boy, it was a great night for Mudbugs Hockey as they were able to overcome some obstacles that Odessa really presented, and we're going to see if that kind of lingers into tonight's game. The Mudbugs, after last night's win, have won 11 straight games. They now will go for their 12th straight win at home, and looking at the standings, really the Mudbugs got to take advantage of all these home games now they have coming up. They're at 20 points, 4th place in the South Division, just 1 point behind the Brahmas, who had a 3-point game against the Ice Rays last night. The Pilots in 2nd place with 24 points. The Bulls, who are idle, they have 29 points. And for the Jackalopes, it's been tough. They've been kind of hovering around the cellar position of the South Division. They're at 15 points, just 2 points behind the Ice Rays for 5th place. We'll talk to head coach Jason Soupy Campbell after these messages. In fact, we'll replay the interview we had with him yesterday. He was unavailable for interviews today, really caught up with a lot going on, including some transactional moves that occurred for the Mudbugs, including the arrival of a guy named Tim Koklachev from Moscow, Russia, who's in the lineup. He'll be lined up with Jack Johnson and Anton Rubtsov tonight. A couple of Russians will be teeing it up on the same line, and we will talk to him after these messages. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200-plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada & Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter, like a child custody case, or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada & Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or visit them online at defadapi.com.
Hey, Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champion. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
Welcome back into the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler Ram pregame show. Mudbugs back at home for the first time in a long time, over a month. Mudbugs take on the Odessa Jackalopes. We're now joined by head coach Jason Soupy Campbell. And Coach, first off, it's got to be good to be back home, have a full ice for a week.
Yeah, it's real nice, guys have been kind of fired up, so is the coaching staff to have a full week of ice, full week of preparation. So we definitely took advantage of it. Guys we had some long practices, and really tried to soak it up and kind of make up for some lost time a little bit. We don't want to do it all at once, but we did have some long practices this week, and hopefully it'll pay off this weekend.
And it's going to be an emotional weekend, Stick It to Cancer weekend. We saw quite a number of fans, and including players, come in last night and yesterday afternoon to put names on the ice. And I think everybody's been affected by somebody that's been affected by cancer. Talk about what it has meant to you personally.
Well, the older we get, it seems like the more people that we know have been affected by the disease. My grandma Campbell ultimately passed away from cancer. My dad passed away a few years ago from colorectal cancer. My brother-in-law Mike was just diagnosed with a brain tumor, and so and then there's just the list goes on of other people that we know personally, and when you look at the ice, you just see how many people it's affected, and that's just the people that knew we were doing this Stick It to Cancer weekend, that were able to come out and write some names on there. So you look out there, you see all those names, and then you just know there's an abundance of more. And I was here last night, and some people have a smile on their face, and they're smiling because of the memories they had with family members or friends, whatever the case may be. And then you have others that were walking off just bawling their eyes out, so it was pretty sentimental to really sit back and watch and see people doing it and putting the names on the ice. It was heartwarming and heart-wrenching all at the same time.
Heart-wrenching would also be what happened last weekend against Lone Star. A tough loss, one of those losses that I guess can sting at a bit. Giving up the goal with 25 seconds left and then losing the shootout. What can you take away? Can you take away anything good from that game? Because I think you did see some good in that game and some good effort.
Yeah, we had some good goaltending. We got a little better in our D zone. We didn't give up as many shots. We had a lead up until, 28 seconds left or something like that. I can't really remember, but we're already down a man because they pull their goalie, and then we take a penalty. We just can't do that. But even still, even with the goal they scored on the 6-on-4, I felt like it was something that we could have prevented from happening, even though we were down 2 men. But again, it didn't happen. They score and they end up winning in a shootout. So like I said, it was nice that we got a little better in our D zone. We took care of the puck a little bit better for the most part, and we kept the shots down, and we got to continue to build on that tonight after the week of practice. Ultimately, we lost in a shootout, and it's kind of a crapshoot at that point. Hopefully your guys are on, and if they are, then great. If not, we've been on both sides of it. We've won a couple, lost a couple now, and like I said, it's just a bit of a crapshoot. Once you get to the shootout, you're hoping you call the right guys to bury the puck, and if you don't, you don't, and you got to move on. But like I said, we're just excited to have this week of practice.
The full week of practice. Talk about it. Not only were you and Coach Curley on the ice, as you always are, Coach Muskie, and so to speak, the general manager, Scott Musket, was also on the ice, and it seemed like the intensity maybe was dialed up a notch. Yeah.
Well, right from the beginning, like even during the summer, we talked about, utilizing Muskie this year and having him here to help us. Last year we ran a 3-man system, and Coach Zernis had a ton of experience coming in, and, Casey and I really, if we're honest with each other as far as coaching goes, we're pretty green, but Muskie again has a ton of experience, and like we talked right from the beginning, we'd love to be able to utilize him a little bit and get him on the ice to help out, and this week we were finally able to do that. At the beginning of the season there's so much going on, and he's super busy off the ice, and then we didn't have ice for a little while, and so it was a great opportunity for us to really zero in on some things and have him out out there to give us a little hand, and so we'll see. And then we plan to move forward just kind of like that, him help him when he can, and guys are able to get a little extra ice time and work on special teams and just some different parts of our game. So I just saw walking into the rink here today that Power Edge Pro, our equipment's here, so we're going to be putting that out there and working on our guys' skill development a little more with that system. So we're excited about what's going on here right now.
Talk about this Odessa Jackalopes team. We saw them back in Odessa a little while ago. Mudbugs split a 2-game set against them. They're coached by Greg Gatto's been there for a long time behind that bench, and they seem like a team that's been playing better of late.
Yeah, we were just talking about coaches with experience, and that's a guy right there, playing and coaching experience. So yeah, they're well coached, and they're a fast team. They got some speed. They've got some skill. They've got some toughness. They added a goaltender the last time we were there, and he played against us. So they've added some pieces, and they've got some good pieces from years past. So yeah, they're 3-game winning streak at least that I know of. So they're riding high right now, and they beat Topeka, which is a good team, 3 games in a row, and. So we have to bring our A game. Again, it's standings don't mean crap to me. First, last doesn't really matter because if you don't bring your A game, so you're going to get beat. It doesn't matter where a team is in the standings. So we're in for a challenge, and we just have to, like I said, bring our A game.
Before I let you go, in particular, what do you want to see from the Mudbugs tonight to come away with the victory?
I really want us to keep the shot count down against, so that means taking care of our D zone, and I'd really like to see our special teams pick it up, both power play and PK. Other than that, I think our 5-on-5 game will our D zone alone will kind of dictate how our 5-on-5 game goes. So that's the keys, I think, for tonight.
Coach, thanks for the time and good luck tonight.
Thank you, sir.
We'll have more after these messages. This is the Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram pregame show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuel letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to BayouBlasters.com.
Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Welcome back into George's Pond. Now time for the Scuba Ventures starting lineups. First for the Odessa Jackalopes, head coach by Greg Gatto, assistant coach Cody Campbell. On the left wing will be number 11, Zach Heinz. At center will be number 21, Carl Skarstrom. And on the right wing will be number 27, Sebastian France. On defense, on the left side will be number 24, James Crossman. And on the right side will be number 2, Connor Fedoric. Getting the start in nets will be a familiar face for for Odessa, making this first start since September 21st, number 35, Alex Camara, who's been struggling in nets. He's 0-3 with a 4.41 goals against, 884 save percentage, but he hasn't played that much. So for Camara, this is a big start for him to try to get things back in order. Those are your Scuba Ventures starting lineups for the Jackalopes. Now for the Shreveport Mudbugs, head coach by Jason Soupy Campbell, assistant coach Casey Curley. On the left wing will be the captain, Jay Fewell. At center will be number 5, Ethan Harrison. And on the right wing will be number 14, Georgi Fedulov. On defense, on the left side will be number 2, C.J. McGee. And on the right side will be number 24, Grant Bondi. Getting the start in nets once again, and boy, he's been absolutely sensational. Made 40 saves last night, and getting the nod once again in nets, making his 14th start, is Leo Schward from Geneva, Switzerland. He's 6'5" and 2 with 2 shutout losses, 2.63 goals against, and a .930 save percentage. He has been absolutely tremendous and really the backbone of this Mudbugs team's success so far in this season. Those are your Scuba Ventures starting lineups. For all your scuba needs, go to Scuba Ventures on 231 Mount Zion Road in Shreveport, or log on to scubaventures.com. So glad to have you with us as the Mudbugs in their Renee's Run jerseys. These jerseys will be auctioned off after after tonight's game, rather. All to support Renee's Run and cancer awareness. Like I said, all these names on the ice have touched loved ones who have been affected by cancer. I've lost 4 family members, one recently to breast cancer. Always holds close to me, and I'm sure it holds close to you wherever you may be. And so good to have a great cause here to stick it to cancer. All this proceeds go to benefit the American Cancer Society. Mudbugs Hockey brought to you by Tantrum Hair Design, LLC. Get the best haircut in town at Tantrum Hair Design, LLC at 3806 East Texas Street in Bossier City. My good friend, Miss Dina Ducote, is having a birthday this Thursday. Her and her friendly staff will get your head on straight. Just call 318-742-7613 and make your appointment today. Tonight's 7-Eleven game time will be brought to you by Diamond Jacks Casino and Hotel. Roll a lucky 7-Eleven at the craps table amongst all entertainment and stay at the lovely hotel. Just log on to diamondjacks.com. Tonight's opening puck drop brought to you by Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram. Tonight's first period brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. For more information on planning your life's needs, from college to retirement, you can call Janice Watt at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Secured investment advisory services offered through Alliance Associates, member of FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name. So glad to have each and every one of you with us on this Louisiana Saturday night. Speaking of Louisiana, I just had some jambalaya before the game, and oh boy, it was good. If you're thinking about being a PSL holder, don't think, just do. Call 318-636-7094. We got the Club 34 Lounge, and they were feeding the best jambalaya that I've ever had. It was unbelievable. It was so good that I only had 3 bowls, and I couldn't spoil myself because it might hold me back in tonight's broadcast. Mudbugs on the ice. Starting lineups have just been turned in. And it looks like we're about ready to salute America with tonight's national anthem.
Place your hands over your hearts and join in the singing
Lauren Phillips, once again, will sing tonight's national anthem. And a beautiful rendition once again. She never disappoints. The very lovely Miss Lauren Phillips. And we're ready to go. Mudbugs will skate from left to right. And they'll be in their Renee's Run white jerseys. It's got a purple-pink background to it, numberings and letterings. The Odessa Jackalopes back in their navy blues and reds with the Jackalopes crest right in front. Like I said, after tonight's game, all these jerseys that are game worn are going to be auctioned off. And a couple of ceremonial puck drops as Jay Fewell will obviously get up around center ice. Mudbugs looking for a better start than they had last night. They had a scoreless first period, then the floodgates proverbially opened. Denny Rogers, who's in charge of this Renee's Run affair, taking the ceremonial puck drop. He's also the man, the myth, the legend behind Landers, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram that sponsors tonight's pregame show and our opening puck drop. Schward getting stretched out to my left. Alex Camara, the always nimble yet effective netminder, getting loosened up to my right. Like I said, a lot of eyes on number 22, the new number 22 for Mudbugs Hockey, Tim Koklachev from Moscow, Russia. He'll be lined up with a St. Petersburg Russian and Anton Rubtsov. And also Ryan Waltman, number 7, making his start. So a couple of new guys for Mudbugs Hockey tonight. Face-off one. There by the Jackalopes, they have the puck. Couple of new faces for Mudbugs Hockey. Now whipped around the far glass, picked up there by Odessa. Now they'll scoot the puck in along the near corner. We're underway here in the first. Crossman, a quick drive off the stick of Skarstrom. It trickles into the far corner. Puck now played to the point. Quick shot. Nice save made there by Schward through traffic. It wasn't easy. Picked up there by the Mudbugs, and they want to run. They now have some numbers up ahead there to Fedulov. Fedulov couldn't pick up the pass handled there by Fewell. Now it goes to the near corner. Fedulov with 13 assists on the year. Still has yet a goal, but he's turning in a pretty good year. Up around now to the near point. Now dipping into the play there is Dickinson. He was trying to pinch in on the zone. Quick shot there by Fewell, got blocked in front. Now it goes to the far glass. The Mudbugs now have the puck. That's Harrison behind the cage now. He'll whirl it in behind the near corner. Had his team leading 8th goal scored last night. Now up along to the near corner. That's Rubtsov. Rubtsov now up along to the near corner. Quick drive there through traffic. Had a stick in front. That was Bearclaw. And Camara made the save. .109 into the contest. And a faceoff going to come deep in the Odessa zone. A legal faceoff will do it again. Puck is dropped and won there by Odessa. Now beating off the puck. Johnson's got a quick ripper, stick save, rebound chance there by Koklachev, the new Mudbug. Trying to hammer it home. He fanned on it, now turned over. Here comes Rubtsov. He'll whirl around now, played right back up top. It goes to Skolnick. Now dished in deep to Rubtsov. Now over to Johnson. Quick drive there from the high slot. Got blocked in front. Another ripper blocked in front. On a shot there by number 8, Matthew Smoliga, who was off last night. The Jackalopes now working in deep into the Mudbug zone. Now whipped around to the near corner, picked up there by the Mudbugs, trying to find his man that was Kincannon. It was too far. Now played up ahead now. Here's big old Rexmo. Gets pushed off the puck now to the far corner. Up around now to the near far half wall, rather. In there is Yannick trying to keep it alive. Yannick lined up with Frazee and Kincannon. They're all on the ice tonight this evening. Mudbugs now will reset behind their own cage and will settle things down. 17:45 left here in the first period. Yannick now spins off, couldn't handle that puck cleanly. In on his case there is Huss. Huss lined up with Christie and Herbster on the ice. Puck now dumped in to the Odessa zone. Up ahead to Huss. Huss will got it over to Christie now. Up touched on over to Herbster from the far side. Quick drive there. Got blocked. Now up around to the near side it goes. Picked up there by Bondi. Bondi now loses his edge. Goes around now to the far side. Mudbugs have it on a 3-on-2 break. Up ahead to Yannick. Yannick's got it now. Dropped off. Quick drive. Save made. Rebound chance. They score! A 3-on-2 breakaway. Could not have been executed any perfectly. Mudbugs lead 1-0. Jack Yannick cleans up the mess. And the Mudbugs are on the board first. What a nice goal scored there by the Minnesota kid. Shreveport 1, Odessa 0. For Yannick, it is goal number 3 on this young campaign. And that is a rough start for Alex Camara. And the Mudbugs don't care, and neither do we. They have been itching to get the game's first goal. They did it last night. They do it again tonight. They have struggled to get that first tally. It is just the 6th time this season they have gotten that first tally. Kincannon will get 1 assist. New York, New York. And we'll see who gets the other. Off the far side, boards in deep. It was tipped. Slowed down there by Schwar, deep into the zone. Time of the goal, 2:48 of the first. And everybody loves when Yannick scores. Kincannon gets 1 assist. And Joel Frazee will get the secondary helper. Quick shot, stick save, made there by Schward. Nice for Frazee to get an assist in on that goal as well. Now puck shot just wide of Camara. Jackalopes now trying to chisel this one out. They'll work it right back out to center. Now they've gained up the blue line up around to the near side. Once again, time of the goal, 2:48 of the first, and the Mudbugs lead 1-0. Boy, it has been tough sledding for the Mudbugs to get the game's first goal, and they've been able to do it at home on a good amount, on most occasions, rather, I should say. And when they don't, they find ways to come back. Puck now played in deep into the Odessa zone, now worked out. Bugs with their early 1-0 edge. 4.5 gone by here in the first. Puck now dumped into the Mudbug zone. Picked up there, and the very speedy C.J. McGee will whip that puck in deep into the Odessa zone. Boy, McGee's having a great year as well. Had a chance to see his family back in the Lozar. Quick steal there. And Johnson almost had a shot, now played up top. And it was spun around off the stick of Fedulov. Now in deep to the far corner, thrown in front. Odessa's got it. Turn right back over. Odessa having trouble getting the puck out of their own zone. That's Rubtsov along the far side. Quick shot there by Koklachev. Went wide. Now to the near side. Working it now as there's Koklachev, the new man from Russia. Now to the near corner. Picked up there by Rexmo. Rexmo looks like one of those club bouncers. He's huge. He's 6'5", 215. My goodness. From Grand Rapids. And he looks like one of them truckers that's like played in the league for about 25 years. He's grizzled. Played up ahead now. Yannick steered it up ahead there to Bondi. It was just too far for him. Now back the other way. Here comes Crossman. Leads the rush. Quick drive. Stick save. It trickles in and out of Schwartz's glove, but he'll cover it up for a faceoff. That net's got to come off its mooring, so it's got to get fixed up again. 5:58 gone by here in the opening frame. 1-0 lead for Shreveport. Now tied up, trying to win that faceoff there was Natty Shack. He does. Good job there by Natty Shack. Up ahead now to the near side. Bearclaw trying to find the stick of Ryan Waltman, the new guy for the Mudbugs. Waltman now throws it in front. Backhand drive gets blocked. Now it goes to the near side. Waltman from South Bend, Indiana. Another new man. Mudbugs really shaking it up tonight. Now pushed hard into the boards there is Natty Shack. Now pushed up. Now thrown in front. Waltman got tied up. Puck now played right back out to center. Now to the far side there to Crossman. Crossman now cross-ice pass, gets picked off, and back the other way. Bearclaw wants to run. He's got Waltman in on the run. Now played up ahead. Quick drive. Oh, it went wide. Rebound chance. Waltman a drive. Stick save made there by Camara. Puck now punched right back out to center. Played up ahead. Here comes Dickinson, the Brighton, Michigan kid. Throws it at the net. Oh, boy. Stick save made there by Camara. Mudbugs establishing pressure early. Back the other way now. Here comes Matt Minerva. Minerva lined up with Vaclav Zidek and Josh Fricks. Up around now to the far side, and uh-oh, we got a penalty, and it's coming against the Mudbugs. It's going to be a trip, and Jacob Skolnick's chirping. With 12:37 left here in the first, does not like the call. And the Fowlerville, Michigan native will sit for two. Big shout out to the Skolnicks. Mr. Matt, Miss Debbie, glad to have you with us from Fowlerville. Just like last night, the Mudbugs will be on the first choice personnel penalty kill. Face-off one and kept alive there by Crossman. It's a tripping call on Skolnick. Up around now to the near side. Quick shot got blocked. That's Dawson. Quick drive there by Crossman. Blocked. Rebound chance. They score. It was tucked in along the near side post, and Odessa scores on the power play. And we're all tied. I want to say Crossman was there along that short side. He's probably going to get credit for that goal. He dipped in pretty good along that short side, able to tuck it home. And we're tied up at 1. Time of the goal, 7:36 of the first period. Yeah, it's going to give it to Crossman. Skarstrom gets the only assist on the power play. And boy, power play goals always irk Jason Soupy Campbell. That's his baby. Backhand feed now played right back out to center. Now up around to the near side. Puck now is winged in on net. There by Fedoruk. Stopped there by Schwar. Uh-oh. Here's a chance here. Thrown in front. Picked up there now by Fewell. Fewell off the far side boards. Kept in. Quick drive. Blocker save. Made there by Schward. Mudbugs now trying to stage off this rush as Dickinson now able to hammer this puck in deep. Uh-oh. Tripped up there is Kamara. There was contact. That could have been called. Mudbugs got away with one there. Fewell now stole away, trying to find Koklachev. Up around now to the near point. Near corner now. Johnson tried to play it up top. It got picked off, and Odessa's going right back the other way. Dropped off now. France over to Heinz, but they're offsides. We'll take a break. 11:10 left here in the Generational Financial Advisors first period. We're tied at 1. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into George's Pond. Mudbugs will be back at home November 30th and December 1st to take on the first place Amarillo Bulls for a 2-game set. Join us by giving us a call and getting your tickets by calling 318-636-7094 or logging on to mudbugshockey.com. Both of those games obviously will be back on this broadcast as well. Play underway, right back out to center. We're all tied. Mudbugs have traded goals. Jack Yannick scoring his 3rd, and apparently they're giving the goal James Crossman for now. 2-on-1, quick shot, wide, backhand, tuck-in job along that short side, just missed. They're going to give it to Crossman from Skarstrom on the power play. Another shot, score from the far circle, and Odessa takes the lead. From the far side, it's John Serafin who's going to get that goal. And it comes at 9:23, and Odessa's got a 2-1 lead. And now the Mudbugs are down. Quick shot there, tipped in front, shoved away there by Schward. Boy, Odessa is primed, and they're moving quick. John Serafin getting the goal. Connor Smith gets 1 assist. He'll get the only helper. So 2-1 lead now for Odessa. Midway point of the first. No icing as the puck is in deep. So John Seraphin, in just his second game as a Jackalope, has his first goal as a Jack. Mudbugs got to get going here. They got to straighten things out after a nice start. Now played up ahead now. Yannick now splits the D, goes to the far corner. Now worked in deep. He's got Kincannon there, but he just missed him. Oh, what a check. Now played right back out to center. Now Frazee loses his edge. Try to shove it up ahead there to Yannick. Yannick now trying to scoot it along. Now right back out to center. Mudbugs on a 2-on-2 break. Here comes Frazee now. Between the circle, a shot got blocked. It ricocheted right back out to center. Caught there now by Yannick. He'll shove it back to his blue line. Dickinson now up ahead to the far side. Over to Kapkovic. Kapkovic couldn't gain the blue line. Now up ahead to Dickinson. Dickinson now will just lob it into the far corner and take a big hit in the process there by Minerva. Now to the far side it goes. Kept in there by Harrison. Harrison now sneaking in. Harrison a drive. Quick shot. Oh, what a save made there by Camara along the far side. Boy, Harrison trying to get his 9th. Just got denied. Now a shot there by Harrison goes wide. It goes to the far corner. Mudbugs now pressing. Quick shot there. Save made. Rebound chance. Mudbugs trying to jam it in. And a whistle is blown. 8:11 remaining here in the first period. Good end-to-end action for both teams in this game. Odessa 2, Shreveport 1. So glad to have you with us. Thanksgiving right around the corner. In fact, I have to thank the Booster Club. They just made me some delicious pumpkin and banana bread. Thank you. It is delicious. I had some pieces just before the broadcast. I didn't eat much yesterday, so I was starving. I just didn't have time to eat, and in this business, sometimes you just get kind of wrapped up, and I have 2 jobs, and I just never ate. I ate maybe a plate of salad for 5 minutes, and then I woke up today just feeling really lightheaded. Made some jambalaya at the pregame meal in our Club 34 lounge, thanks to the Mudbugs. So they'd have some time to eat, and that was good. I mean, that filled me up pretty good. Enough about me. Mudbugs have it. Quick shot there gets blocked in front, and now a whistle is blown. We got a penalty coming up. I think it's going against the Mudbugs. I thought the original penalty was against the Mudbugs, and now the Odessa door is opening up. Uh-oh. Pushing and shoving. And now Skolnick wants to get tied up here. Well, someone's going in that Shreveport box with 7:58 remaining here in the first. You think about Thanksgiving, what's your plan? How do you like your turkey cooked? I've heard butterball is good. I've heard deep fry is good. Frankly, I'm more of a sides and pie kind of guy. Now chirping away as now the Odessa box is the only one that's getting a penalty. It's going to go against Minerva. So the Mudbugs are going to go on their very first Swepco power play of the evening. Now a skate over to Greg Gatto, and now an explanation to Coach Soupy on what's going on. So it's going to be an unsportsmanlike conduct embellishment diving penalty on Matt Minerva. It's the first time, really, on a rare occasion that I've seen an embellishment being the only call that's called. I'm very impressed. They usually call them both, which drives coach is insane. Very rarely do you just get the one embellishment call. It's an unsportsmanlike embellishment call. A very interesting call. Face-off one now. One there by Odessa. And now that puck was touched by a high stick. That face-off's going to go deep in the Bug zone. Wow. Unsportsmanlike conduct diving. How about that? They usually equal it up, but they didn't this time. Face-off one there by Odessa. They have it back into their own zone, and Crossman is just going to barrel this puck right back into the Mudbugs zone. Mudbugs trying to get their power play going. They're one for their past 22, scored one last night. Now dipping into the zone there is Natty Shack. He'll work it in behind the cage. Gets checked hard off the puck. Now ripped around now to the near corner. Now dragged down there is Johnson. Played right back to the other side now. Here's Heinz. Checked hard off the puck there by Bondi. Puck now flipped in there by Heinz once again. 7:15 left here in the first period. $1:15 left on Minerva's penalty. Mudbugs with trouble getting the puck out of their own zone. And now Schwartz got to cover it up and just chuck it to the near side. Had some fisticuffs going around to that behind Schwartz. Now Yannick reaches in to the Odessa zone. Now Fewell's got it behind the cage. Now to the far corner. Mudbugs trying to gather things in. Now they got 45 ticks left. McGee now up ahead to Fewell. Fewell trying to dip it through the circles, but the pass got blocked. Now to the near corner it goes. Picked up there by Yannick. Yannick now to Rupsov. Played up top and unable to handle it. Really fast pass there was McGee. Puck now is just flipped out of trouble and go down the lane to the ice. And McGee will go chase it down. Fun fact on McGee in our next break. McGee's got it up across center. Now to the left point, and we got a whistle, and the Mudbugs are offsides. C.J. McGee, one of those guys who very much routine-like every afternoon before we head to the bus. Penalty coming up against McGee. It's going to be roughing. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Wow. Well, he likes to warm up his legs on the exercise bike, and from what his dad told me, that really gets the blood going, it gets the legs going. And something his dad pushed on him. I hope his dad taught him how to hold his composure in the box after taking a tough penalty. So the Jacks now on 4-on-4. Oh, they try to tic-tac-toe. Roughing of the call on McGee. 4-on-4 hockey for a few more seconds, and now Odessa going to go on the man advantage. So the first choice personnel penalty kill. Quick shot there by Crossman, got the glass. Mudbugs can't get it out. Heinz now with trouble, and now we got a whistle. And looks like a penalty's coming up. Is that a hooking? Oh, is that going against the Mudbugs? Oh, it is. It's a hook. And now a two-man advantage for $1:33 for Odessa Hockey. And Johnson none too pleased. And I'm sure Bobbinger, Minnesota, none too pleased. Miss Tracy Johnson and the Johnson family tuned in from home. Boy, that is a tough penalty. There was some contact in the middle. And now a very critical time early in this contest. The Mudbugs have a two-man disadvantage. Played up top to Crossman. First choice personnel penalty kills. Got to get lucky here. Now to the near corner it goes. Over to Herbster. Quick drive score. From the far circle, it's Skarstrom able to wire that one in. It's a power play goal for Odessa, and they lead 3-1. Skarstrom 1-1 tonight. and still got a minute 48 of 5-on-4 power play time. Time of the goal, 14:26. And Leo Schward off to a rough start here, but not much he can do, down 2 men. Jared Christie will get the only assist. Quick shot there, smothered up there by Schward. His faceoff will be in the right wing circle. It's Odessa 3, Shreveport 1. Big hole here now, starting to develop for Mudbugs hockey. Faceoff won there by the Jacks. They're on a power play still for $1.25. Quick shot was steered aside there by Schward, and it went out of play. First period brought to you by Generational Financial Advisors. For more information on planning your life's needs, from college to retirement, you can call Janice Watt at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Secure Investment Advisory Services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, member FINRA SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name. Up around now to the near side. Lugged in there by Fedork. Trying to fire it on net. He missed. Now to the far side. McGee now trying to mail it out. He can't. Now to the far half wall. Putting his body in there. There is McGee. And he'll be able to rip that puck and clear it down the length of the ice. C.J. McGee, who grew up in Pearl River, New York, has a young brother, young sister. And let me tell you about his brother, Mikey. That is one who is very close to him, one of his inspirations in life. Very touching story. Up along to the near side. Near half wall now. Odessa has it. Played up top now to Crossman. Now to the near side it goes to Sacco. Sacco a shot. It hit the post, and it missed. I thought it went in. It didn't. Now played up top. No argument from Greg Gatto. Everybody celebrating momentarily there for Odessa. Now played at the point. Up around now to the near side between the circles. Bondi trying to get it out. Stolen away. Sacco's got it, and we got a whistle. And a penalty's coming up. I think it's going against Rexmo. I thought it was Rexmo going in the box. It's not. It's going to be Connor Smith. It's going to be high sticking. So now we'll have 4-on-3 hockey for a baker's dozen. And then the Mudbugs will go right back on the Swepco power play. Mudbugs with a chance to get back in this game. It's been a wild first period. Quick shot there, stick saved away. Made there by Camara. Odessa comes in, quick shot, stick save made there by Schward. Now played up ahead now. Harrison gains the blue line from the right side. Harrison with a burst of speed. He's on the power play. Right back up top. Johnson a ripper! And he shot it just wide. Now to the near corner it goes. Natty Shack now to the far side over to Harrison. Harrison's got it now. Trying to play it up top to Bondi. It got blocked. Now up top to Bondi it goes from the left point. Dished across there to Johnson. Johnson now skates in back to Bondi. Bondi now to the far side over to Harrison. Harrison's got it from the far corner. Thrown right across there to Johnson. Johnson trying to find the stick in front. Couldn't find it. That was Kincannon in front. And the puck now deflects out of play. It's a hand pass, and now pushing and shoving in front of the Jackalopes bench. You noticed tonight Andrew Jackson not in the lineup tonight. He's got the day off. Face-off just outside the Odessa blue line. McGee's got it up across center. Gets pushed down a bit there. Up ahead now to Fewell. Now to the far side. Mudbugs trying to get this power play going. Puck now is sticked away there by Odessa. Now McGee puts it into the Odessa zone, but the Jackalopes control it, and they'll whack it off the far side boards and in deep into the Mudbug zone it goes. Down to 38 seconds left now on this power play. High sticking call to Connor Smith. Yannick couldn't enter, so he'll go right back to Harrison, back in his own blue line. Harrison now a reset. Shoved aside now to the right side, up ahead to Harrison. Harrison skates in, cross-ice pass. What a save made there by Camara. My goodness. Now to the far half wall. Harrison's got it now. Over to Fewell. Fewell a drive. Stick save made there by Camara. Now to the far side. Thrown up top. McGee a ripper. And a blocker save made there by Camara. Back to 5-on-5 hockey with $1:55 left here in the first period. Mudbugs can't hold the zone. They're offsides. Pushing and shoving now around the half boards area along the far side. Stick around for the first intermission show where we play our interview with Josh Bearclaw in our Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy first intermission show. Uh-oh. Looks like a penalty's coming up. That is a interesting call, to say the least, on James Crossman. The Mudbugs got a gift with 1:50 left here in the first period. Wow. So the Mudbugs are going to go right back on the SWEPCO power play. Crossman in the box from checking from behind. Mudbugs now to the near side. Quick shot. Goes wide of everybody. Played up top. Can he hold the zone? Yes, he does. That's Bondi. Worked in deep now to Harrison. Harrison from the far side. Quick wrister in front. Save made. Rebound chance. Mudbugs have it. Johnson a shot. Oh, trying to slap it in front there was Bearclaw. Now we got a fight. And this one is starting to come unglued. Oh, my goodness. A couple of shots was Kincannon. He's from New York. You don't want to mess with him. And now we got a fight right in front. Couple of right hooks. Here we go. Trying to hang in there now is Bondi with a couple of right hooks. Oh, he wailed him like a windmill. Kincannon's in the box. My goodness. What got a hold of Bondi? Bondi went windmill, and he landed them. He landed a few of those suckers. And Connor Smith was the recipient. Bondi's done, at least for 10. And we got to clean up this mess with 1:31 left here in the first. 3-1 lead for the Jacks, by the way. Now Brendan Coughlin and Kincannon starting to chirp a little bit across the boxes. Kincannon looks like one of them 70s police officers with that mustache. Looks like somebody who could be casted on the rebooted Chips cop show or something. And we got a bunch of penalties to sort out. And we got Bridget Peterson, who's going to have her work cut out for her. She's our scorekeeper. A couple of years ago, we had a line brawl that involved Sean O'Malley getting suspended for a couple of games. And I'm not sure if Kincannon's going to stay in this game. He's giving a thumbs up to the crowd. He is about as he wants to come out of that box. He's got a big old happy smile on his face. He's loving this. Okay, so and now Odessa will take a long walk. I think that's Coughlin. Yeah, so Coughlin's done for the night. They got to get some security out now. Watch out. A lovely lady with some nachos there. Well, Coughlin's loving the music. He's bobbing his head. he's taking it in style, I would say. So I think Coughlin and Bondi are done for the night. How about some of these right hooks on these replays? Oh, there was a windmill that got landed from Bondi. There it is. I'm going to show some of these replays. They were tied up a bit, and then Bondi was just kind of waiting. He was picking his shot, and oh, boy, he came across, and then he got another one just for good measure, and then he went up across the head, and that's when the referee said, okay, this fight's over. Bondi's clearly won it. See, Bondi was waiting, and they're showing another replay. He was just trying to get his footing and get his hand loose, and oh, boy. What a KO shot, and he went right up again, and that would have been yeah, and we're only in the first period, so if you think this is the last of this tonight, it's not. We're going to have plenty of more. Fewell's getting bored. I don't blame him. So are we, to try to get these penalties sorted out. Big shout out to the Fewells. I don't think Mr. Fewell is on the trip today here in Shreveport. I think the Fewells are back at home in Indianapolis. Big shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Fewell. Little sister Jordy, Grandma Fewell, all tuned in tonight. Glad to have them with us. 1:31 left here, and well, they got two penalties on the Odessa side, and they're going to get some more added on Shreveport's side. They just got Odessa's cleaned up first. Oh, wait a minute here. Now Greg Gatto wants the lead official to skate over so he can get an explanation. Right now, the Mudbugs are going to have a two-man advantage for an eternity of time, 141. It's a 3-1 lead for Odessa, and the officials, at least for now, are giving Odessa more. Well, Mudbugs fans, Mudbugs team have not been happy with the officials. The way this season has kind of unraveled and the way the officials have maybe gone against them. And right now, that's not one of those cases. So here is a golden opportunity for Mudbugs hockey. Face-off battle at one there by the Mudbugs. McGee's got it. Quick wrister goes wide. Kept into the zone, holding it now is McGee. McGee fakes. Dips it in deep now to Rupsoff. Right back up top to McGee. McGee now. Back to Rupsoff. Throws it in front. Sticked away there by Kamara. Can Koklachev keep it in? He cannot. Right back out to center. Koklachev now. To the near side it goes. Over to Rupsoff. Rupsoff now back up top now to McGee. McGee at the point now. To the far side now to Natty Shack. Back up top to Koklachev. Koklachev now from the far circle. Quick wrister. Score! That was Rupsoff! Rupsoff from Koklachev. The Russian connection. And the Mudbugs are right back in this game. Power play goal. They might give it to Koklachev. It was tipped in front, and I believe the new guy has got his first point as a Mudbug. Now Rupsoff pointed it to him, so that means that is all his goal. First game, first goal, Tim Koklachev. Power play goal. McGee will get one assist. I believe Rupsoff will get the secondary helper. And it's a 3-2 game. And it's a late period goal, too. 19:08. McGee will get the only assist on the power play. They're still on the power play for a $1.05. And now McGee with a full head of steam. They want to tie this game up right now. 3-2 lead for Odessa now. Worked in deep, played up top. Picked off. Odessa will pellet it right back out to center. Now here come the Mudbugs. Stolen away. And that'll pretty much do it. 5 seconds left. Now worked in deep. And what a night for Tim Koklachev. He gets his first goal as a Mudbug in his first game. This is a wild first period. The Jacks lead the Bugs 3-2 after one period. Stick around for the Brookshire's Food Pharmacy First Intermission Show. We'll talk to Josh Bearclaw after these messages. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. DeFada and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services has been conducting professional private investigations for over 20 years. They offer a full range of services to both individuals and businesses. Whether you need an investigator for a personal matter, like a child custody case, or you suspect an internal theft problem with your business, DeFada and Associates has the experience, training, and knowledge to get you the information you need. Call Jerry today at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or visit them online at defadapi.com. Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuo letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to bayoublasters.com.
Welcome back into the Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. The Mudbugs in Lone Star take on these Bahamas at the Nitec Sports Center. Now joined by one of our favorites. Can I call you Mudbugs Enforcer, Josh Berkelaw?
I'd say so. I try to be the caretaker of the guys on the ice, try to enforce the rules a little bit on the other team if I can.
I always see the front couple of teeth missing. Does it bother you as much as it might bother the normal person?
No, not at all. It's just second nature now. I've had my teeth missing since I played my first year junior back in Canada, so I don't know. I'm just used to it.
I heard you're quite the physical guy and you've been through a lot. What other types of injuries have you had? Because I've seen your hands. I've seen. I don't know if there's screws in your wrist. I mean, what do we?
No screws, no anything. I was playing lacrosse, junior B lacrosse back in Canada as well for the Point Edward Pacers, and I cross-checked a guy and my forearm snapped in half. So it wasn't the greatest scenario, but everything's working out now. I have to have surgery next summer for it and get some pins and plates in it.
When did that happen?
That happened in the summer of 2017.
So is the forearm still like regularly functionable?
Yeah, I don't have a full range of motion in every angle and aspect of my arm, but it does the job.
Explain your experience in Shreveport so far.
Oh, I've loved it. The people are great. The town is unbelievable. The fans are awesome. My teammates are awesome. My coaches are unbelievable. My billets, Karen and Scott Musket, awesome. Great people. I couldn't have asked for anything better coming here. 20-hour drive from my house to here. I wasn't expecting anything less than the best coming to here from what Muskie had told me.
So you played hockey in Canada. How much has the Mudbug style been different, or has it been, from what you've noticed?
I find it more gritty here, a lot more crash and bang style of play. A lot more guys like to get dirty and in the dirty areas. Canada hockey, I'm not bad-mouthing or anything. I love it, absolutely. It's getting pretty skilled there. Not a lot of people like me playing there anymore.
You know, I notice sometimes during practice, things can get honestly very physical amongst you and your own teammates. I think people might perceive that as a bad thing. Others might look at it as a good thing. You've seen it firsthand. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I think it's good. It gets us in the heat of the battle. It gets us more like agitated to play against other people on other teams. But we hit and bang and crash against on the ice in practice, and then we come off the ice and we're best buddies. We'll go out and have lunch together. Like it's not a big deal if we fight, even if we fight in practice. Like it just makes us better for in a game. Like gives us practice to be better in a game.
With the team struggling now of late, and I can't make any bones about it. Last weekend was tough in Amarillo. I'm sure you're not where you as a team don't like where you're at in the standings right now. Is there a legitimate concern in the locker room?
There's no real concern right now. We're hoping we get everyone healthy, back to 100% full health, no more suspensions, and we just have everyone in the lineup rolling like we should be.
You grew up in Corunna, Ontario. Okay, how big is Corunna?
Not that big at all. There's about probably 15,000 people there. Like, that's about 5 minutes away from Sarnia, which has the OHL team there. They got quite a few people in that city, but there's not a lot of people in Corunna.
So when you think of Corunna, most people in that area, who is their NHL team? Because obviously there's so many parts of Canada and there's so many diehard followings. What would be the common consensus of the team they would follow there?
It's a 50-50 divide between Toronto and Detroit because we're about 45 minutes from Detroit and we're about 3 hours from Toronto. But the Canadians love the Canadian team, and the people who want to go see an NHL hockey game love Detroit, which they can drive 45 minutes to go watch.
And you don't care about either team?
No, I'm more of an Edmonton fan. Not necessarily even an Edmonton fan. I'm just a fan of one player, Milan Lucic. I try to model my game after him. I've loved him ever since he played in Boston. And then he went to LA, and now he's in Edmonton. And I just love the guy's play style, and I just love how he's a dirty hockey player.
And very integral in the Boston Stanley Cup runs. Do you own a Lucic jersey?
That I do, yes.
Growing up now in Corunna, did you go to school in Corunna, or is it so small of a town you have to go somewhere else?
So I went to public school in Corunna, which is grade 1 to 8 there, and then I went to Sarnia for high school. I actually went to 4 different high schools throughout my high school career. So for grade 9 and 10, I went to St. Pat's High School in Sarnia, and then I went to Thomas A. Stewart Secondary School in Peterborough when I was playing with the Petes there for a couple weeks. And then I came back and went to Chatham, and I played hockey in Chatham, Ontario, which is about an hour away from Corunna, and I went to school there at Chatham-Kent Secondary School. And then when I came back home, I went to SCITS, which is Sarnia Collegiate Institute of Technical Studies.
Was it tough jumping from one place to another?
I got used to it after the first 2 schools. Like it was tough on me at the start, like being a 17-year-old, 16-year-old kid living away from home, not knowing really anything what to do on his own, and living with billets. It was just all a whole new world that just opened up to me so fast.
You know, it was quite talked about last weekend in Amarillo, and maybe I might have overstated it a bit. The run-in in the tunnel with the Amarillo fans, it seemed like something that you thrive off of from what I've seen. And the way I described it was that you kind of like that confrontation with fans. Just talk about what exactly transpired from your point of view.
It gives me more energy when the fans get more into it, even the away fans. If they're hating on me, I'm obviously doing something right. If they can be angry at me while I'm on the ice and I come off the ice and they're throwing beer and garbage and spitting at us, like it just makes me think, well, they're not really focused on their team right now. They're more focused on us, which is way more important.
How important is it to, in your game, I know you love to be physical, I know you love to play the body, but I know you also like to score. I mean, you had a big game the other earlier in the season in Corpus Christi. How big is that a part of your game, as just as much as the physical aspect is?
Yeah, I try to add on to the scoring whenever I possibly can. If I can score a goal, I'm going to put it in the net, hopefully. But like, it's not always a part. It hasn't always been a part of my game. I was drafted into the OHL as a grinder, like a 4th line guy, and now I get to come here, play a good amount of minutes, and try to add on to the score sheet, which is, I like it a lot. I can do it. I know I can. I just got to get better at it.
Soupy Coach Soupy, that is, being a very physical guy, have you guys had conversations with each other about what's going on, and has he kind of given you any words of encouragement or wisdom?
Yeah, he's definitely talked to me about being a mucker, as he would call it. He loves calling it, just mucking out in the corners, and I don't know, he's given me the green light a couple times to go out on the ice and just punch someone's face in, honestly. Like, I don't know. He's an awesome guy. We really think the same. We had the same play style, obviously, as what you said, which is awesome. That's what I love. I love that style of hockey.
Growing up, not staying with the Muskets. You're staying with the general manager and his wife and with a couple other guys. Do you feel any kind of sort of extra pressure being that Scott Musket's one of the most integral guys on why the Mudbugs are back?
Not at all, honestly. There's no pressure. Muskie's a really great guy. He understands we're kids, and kids will be kids. We're going to have some fun every once in a while. All the guys are going to come over and hang out and stuff, and he's going to let us go places, and he's not just going to put a rap down on us, but he's an awesome guy. I couldn't have asked for better billets, honestly. Him and Karen have just been nothing but great to me.
I've had both of their cooking. We need to know who's the better cook.
Depends what they're cooking. Muskie is unbelievable at making a great steak, and then everything else, Karen is just amazing at.
And now the team likes to game a lot. What's the most popular game amongst the guys?
Oh, all the guys are ripping Black Ops 4 right now. Haven't stopped since. I think even our equipment manager's getting in on it. Harley, he's been playing some Call of Duty with us. It's awesome.
Who's the best gamer?
I'm gonna have to say either myself or Harley.
I've heard Harley. Everybody's been saying he's pretty gross on the sticks. Is that true?
Oh, he's very good. He's played with Nick Merckx, who is a professional Twitch streamer, makes money off of it. But when we get into the Call of Duty battles, we're on the same team. We're racking up the same amount of kills in one game.
That's Josh Bearclaw of the Shreveport Mudbugs. Thanks for the time, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciated it.
We'll have more here in the Berkshire's Food and Pharmacy First Intermission Show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522. Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Welcome back in to George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. Now time for the Scuba Ventures starting lineup. Scuba Ventures, the DeFata and Associates eventually. DeFata and Associates Investigative and Risk Analysis Services second period, rather. Personal matters, child custody cases, internal theft problems within your business. Just call our main man, Jerry DeFata, at 318-635-9944 to talk about your case, or log on to defatapi.com. Just saw the Fewells. They're in the house. Good to see Mrs. Fewell. Of course, little sister Jordy here as well with Dad. And we're ready to go for this second period. It's a 3-2 Odessa lead. Mudbugs are on the man advantage for about 30 seconds. They'll skate from right to left. Now worked in deep, shoved across. They score! What a goal! Within a blink of an eye, this game is tied! Ha ha! Just a great pass and a great finish from Jack Yannick. Jay Fewell's in the mix. He'll get an assist, and we're knotted at 3. And it lights up this crowd in Shreveport. What a perfect pass, perfect setup off the break. Just 11 seconds in to the second. We'll see who gets the helpers, the official helpers. Jess Rupsoff for now. And the Mudbugs have clawed right back, down by a pair. They've evened it up at 3. And for Yannick, it's his second of the game. Rupsoff will get the only helper. An icing call on Odessa. Don't ever count Shreveport out at home, especially at home. Face off deep in the right wing circle. It's a 3-3 game and a wild one. Face off won there by the Mudbugs. Waltman's got it, the new Mudbug. Off the near side boards. Quick drive there by McGee. Stick save made. And now Odessa has it. Played up along to the near side boards. Now kicked around a bit. Bearclaw was in there. Upper now up ahead to that blue line of Odessa. Trying to chisel that baby out is Waltman. He'll kick it free. Now whacking away. Puck now played up ahead now. Here comes Heinz, a drive, and it goes wide. DeFata and Associates LLC second. We're tied. Natty Shack now gets rubbed off on the play. Puck still deep into the Odessa zone. Quick shot went wide. Kept in there by McGee. 5-on-5 hockey. Mudbugs have a thin bench right now. No Kincannon, no Bondi serving fighting penalties. Coughlin as well. Now a backhand shot. Stick save. Rebound chance. Trying to whack it out of midair. There was Bear Claw. He fanned on it. Now right back out to center. Now Fewell in. Snap. Picked up there by Johnson. Johnson's got it. He'll float. Bugs get it back, and they'll put it right back out to center as we're 2.5 in to the second period, tied at 3. Now Koklachev, who's got a goal tonight, lugs it in, drops it off there to Yannick. Yannick now flips it ahead of the far circles, waiting for it. Flipping it on net, was stopped. Koklachev, oh, he tried to tuck it in. He went wide. Now played right back out to center. Now battling for the puck here. Here's Yannick along that far side. Now a shot there. Oh, boy. By Harrison. Had a screen in front. Camara made the save through traffic. Back defensively, and Odessa's offside. That gives us time to let you know that Mudbugs Hockey is brought to you by Coldwell Banker. If you're looking for a home to sell or just curious what it's worth, ask Mark for a free report. If you're looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give him a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461. Each office independently owned and operated. Now a quick shot, rebound chance, trying to tuck it in along that short side, went wide. Jacks have it now. Fedoruk up ahead now. It goes to Herbster. Herbster now works it in. Herbson, a drive. Oh, my goodness, that might have hit the crossbar behind Schward. 16:20 left here in the second. 3-3 game. Now playing off the far side boards. Mudbugs have it right back out to center. They'll just ransack this puck in deep. Took a freakish bounce on Camara. Kept in, though. Mudbugs have it. Oh, a slapper blocked. And now back the other way. Herbster back the other way now. 3-on-2. Quick shot. Christie has it. Christie was in front. Huss now trying to wheel it on net. Now played up to the point. Puck is blocked right back out to center there by Rupsov. Puck now just lobbed into the near corner, deep into the Mudbug zone. Mudbugs have it now. 4:20 gone by here in the second. Natty Shack trying to get around his man. He cannot. Now played right back out to center. Now poke checked around. And the big old body of Rexma comes barreling into the near corner. Boy, he's huge. Now to the far corner it goes. Up ahead off Waltman's stick. Off the far side boards. Waltman now in pursuit. And Odessa catches up, and they'll seal it up and put it right back out to center. And all the way down the length of the ice, it'll be icing on the Jackalopes. 15:07 left here in the second. Still a 3-3 game. Face off now in the left wing circle. Face off to the right of Camara, and getting tossed right away was Minerva. Face off won there by Odessa. Crossman now to the far side, right back out to center, up ahead, splitting the D. Here comes Zidek, a zipper. And it's pad stop made there by Schward. Now thrown in front, blocked. Odessa still has it. Quick shot there by Rexmo, just missed the far post. Another drive through traffic, blocked in front. McGee was in there. Now the rebound picked up there by Shreveport. They have it back the other way. Fewell trying to get around his man, tripped up a bit there by Crossman. Puck now is flipped all the way down the length of the ice. It should be icing on Odessa, and it will be. .14:23 left here in the second. We're all tied at 3. This face-off rather, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I think they just reversed it. And now Coach Soupy, they just reversed that call. So that face-off is going to go deep now in the Mudbug zone. Coach Soupy wanting an explanation. I believe there was a tip in front. Face-off won there by Odessa. They have it now. Off the far side boards into the far corner. Now kicked around a bit. Mudbugs trying to pick it up along that near side. Kincannon now back to the far side behind the cage. Now poke checked around. Right back out to center it goes. Now floated on net. Stick saved made easily there by Schward. 13:50 now left here in the second. 3-3 game. Off the skate of Frazee. Frazee now has it along the near side. Up ahead now, Kincannon trying to touch and go. He just missed. Trying to find Yannick splitting through. Now up along to the near wall. Battling for it now. Mudbugs chasing now as Odessa has it. Well, Yannick has looked good tonight. A couple of goals. He's looked fast. He's looked effective. Now wristed around. Odessa now trying to work it around the near side boards, but they can't get it out. Now kicked around to the near half wall. Smoliga try to pick it up. Puck now is just dumped in somehow into the Mudbugs side of the ice. Slowed down there by Schwar. 7 minutes gone by here in the Nevada and Associates LLC second. 3-3 game. The latest goal scored by Yannick. Oh, what a hard check there as Smoliga got run over there by Mo. He stayed on his feet, though. Big shout-out to the Smoligas tuned in. Saw his dad just a couple of weeks ago in Amarillo. A Polish family, and quite nice is Mr. Smoliga. Swimming family, by the way, as well. As now Odessa comes in offsides. It was Matthew Smoliga's sister who's going to be an Olympic swimmer. She's at least vying for one. Oh, that was pretty neat. We talked about that in our interview. .12:37 left here in the second period. Mudbugs will be back on the road after tonight's game. They'll be taking on the Lone Star Baramas for a game and then a pair against the Topeka Pilots. Mudbugs had the puck back in their own end. Now up across the neutral zone. Here comes McGee. Up around now to the right side. Just flips it in behind the cage. Now Bearclaw trying to run some guys over. Boy, he ran right into Mo, and Mo did not appreciate it. And now Mo and Bearclaw, they're going at it into the far corner. These two guys are some big boys. A couple of right hooks from both. Mo now ducks. Couple of right hooks landed there by Bearclaw. Bearclaw coming up across. Mo comes back over the top, and that's a good bout for two big men. One from Grand Rapids, one from Corunna, Ontario. And Bearclaw loving it as he induces the crowd. Are they going to send Rexmo out for 10-2? I think they are. They're trying to position that bench. Boy, we've had some good bouts tonight. Here's the Replay. Rexmo got up around. Bear Claw got a couple of right hooks. Both guys landed their share. You just got to get tied up and free. And then they went down, and that was a good bout. And now Mo's going to take a cross and a trip to the locker room. And Mo's a big dude. We're going to need some extensive security getting him back into the locker room if anybody wants a piece of him. Uh-oh, and Rexmo just screamed something at a fan on that near tunnel. Right back out to center. Quick shot there, stick save made. Oh boy, run right over was Smoliga by Eric Huss. Now the Mudbugs have it. Rexmo had a few words with a fan down in that tunnel. Nothing came about of it. Mudbugs have the puck. 11:15 left here in the second. Uh-oh, dangerously thrown in front. Quick backhand shot goes wide. Now to the near side, right back out to center. Puck now is just popped right back in there by Koklachev. Now Yannick, he'll just jolt it in deep into the Jack zone. Now along that near corner, along the walls. Mudbugs just trying to body bump this back into their own possession. They will. Up ahead now to Kincannon. New York now. Spins it in deep into the Jack zone, and this will go on net. And Kamara says, I want to cover up on it. I want to let you guys know that you can learn to dive and take trips to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. Scuba Ventures is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. They offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. You can give them a call during the week at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com. A break in the action. We're all tied at 3 here in the second period, 10:37 remaining. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Hey, Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champions. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. 3-3 game as we honor our troops. Face off deep into the left wing circle of the Jackalope zone. Face off one there by Shreveport. Quick shot in front. Got blocked. Now trying to shove it in front there was Harrison. Odessa has the puck. Back the other way now. Quick shot, quick check there as McGee blocked off Fricks. Now in the near corner, 10-20 left here in the second. Uh-oh, brutal turnover. Quick shot, save made there by Schwarr. Nobody saw where it was. It rolls to the far corner now. Now to the far corner, played up top to the point. Quick wrister, blocked. And goes into the protective netting. 3-3 game. We're at the midway point of the second. Face-off will be deep to the right of Schwart. Mason Balboa not suited up tonight. Richie Perrant, the backup netminder. Thrown in front, save made. Another shot save. And I'm trying to see who the goalie is for the Mudbugs. Yeah, it's Richie Perrant in nets. Oh, forgive me. So Leo Schwart is done for the night. Leo Schwart now in net to really begin this second period. I didn't notice it at first. Boy, that turnover was in front. It went to the near corner. Quick shot there, saved by Perrant. And he will cover it up. Well, Perrant told me he was going to get some playing time this weekend. He's in now. And I think they just thought that Leo Schwart was a bit gassed. Leo Schwart from Gulf Breeze, Florida, the beloved son of former NHLer Rich Perrant, who is tuned in tonight, most obviously. We miss him. Quick shot there, blockered away by Camara on a shot there by Kincannon. Now play it up along to the near side. Now scooted across there to Zidek. Pad stop made, rebound chance to the far corner, quick shot. Blocked away there by Perrant. Now play it right back up the middle. Oh, wow, holding the zone. There was Serafin, thrown in front. Poke checked away there by Perrant. Now off the near side boards, right back out to center. Serafin now to the far side. Odessa's got it now, up across center. Over to Minerva to the far side. It just missed his man. That was Zidek along the far side. Now to the far side. Mudbugs have it to the near side there to McGee. McGee now on over just behind Natty Shack. That did hit his stick, no icing. Now up along to the near half wall. Played right back out to center. Jackalopes have it 2-on-2. Quick shot there. Easy stick save made there by Perrant. Now it goes to the near corner. Perrant, a French-speaking goalie just like Leo Schwart. Quick shot there. Now up along to the near half wall. Losing his footing a bit there was Natty Shack. Now Dickinson's got it. Dickinson going to lug it up across. He'll just pitchfork this baby right back out to center. Puck now just brushed back in. Slowed down there by Perrant. Now to the near side, 7:20 left here in the second. Stolen away, save made there by Perrant. Oh, boy. Very alert save made there by the Gulf Breeze native. Now back into the Odessa zone. Played up ahead now. Here's Herbster. Now a quick pass. Oh, trying to hold the zone there was Thoraldson. He was unable to do it. With 7:02 remaining here in the second, it's a 3-3 game. Stick around for the Bayou Blasters second intermission show. We will talk to Mark Kapkovic, who's in the game today on the ice. Face-off won there by Odessa. They have it back now on over to Thoraldson. Thoraldson now up ahead off to the far side there to Herbster. Herbster now just whacks it into the far corner. Now to the far corner. Odessa has it behind the cage. Stolen away there by Kapkovic, trying to get out. Puck was tipped and out of play. With 6:41 left here in the second period, I want to remind our listeners that Mudbugs Hockey will be back at home November 30th and December 1st as they'll take on the Amarillo Bulls. Be sure to join us for all the exciting action. You can give us a call by calling 318-636-7094 or logging on to mudbugshockey.com. Mudbugs will be back on the road Wednesday as they'll take on the Lone Star Brahmas for a Thanksgiving Eve affair from the Nitech Sports Center, then take on Topeka for a pair of games post-Thanksgiving on Friday and Saturday. So Mudbugs will be on the road for Thanksgiving next week. Now puck is poke-checked right back out to center. And now the puck is just flagged and nudged back into the Mudbug zone. And now stolen away. Odessa's got it. Odessa now with France. Quick shot there thrown in front there by Thoraldson. Got blocked in front. Shreveport now has it along the far side. They'll gain it up along the middle of the ice. Dancing through and just whacking it in there is Frizzy. Now to the far corner it goes. Played right back out to center. Frizzy's got it. Frizzy now will just love tap it off the glove of Kincannon, but it's an offside on the entry. 5:58 remaining now here in the second period. It's a 3-3 game. Face off at center ice. Now to the near side. Fedoruk loses his footing a bit. Now worked in deep. Sacco's got it. Sacco a drive. And Perrance, he looked like he got tied up for a bit. Evan now left here in the second. Face-off battle, won there by Odessa. Played up top, not a crossman, a shot through traffic. Blocker save made there by Perrant. Now another drive goes above Perrant's head. Now to the near half wall it goes. Played right back out to center. Now here comes Fricks. Fricks a drive, blocked in front. Another shot on net. Stick save made there by Perrant routinely. Nice check made there by Bondi back in action. Now puck played up ahead now. Harrison's got it with Natty Shack. Harrison throws it at the net just wide. Now it goes to the near half wall, picked up there by Odessa. Odessa back the other way now with a speed, with a headman speed. There is Fedoruk. Now to the far half wall. Whacking around now. Puck now, it just ripped around now to the near corner. Still a 3-3 game with 4:50 now remaining here in the second. Mudbugs have it. They'll spirit it up across now. The far side boards now played in to the Odessa bench, and we get a break in the action. Face-off won there by Mudbugs Hockey. They'll lug it in. That's Fewell. Gets run over a bit. Now that far half wall. Odessa's got it. Holding the zone there is Koklachev. He'll steer it in deep there for Johnson to grab. Johnson now shoved over to the near side there to Rupsov. Trying to center somebody in front. Got blocked there by Dawson. Puck now reversed back into the near corner. Mudbugs trying to hold the zone. They cannot. Now kicked around right back out to center. Smoliga now settles it down and lays it in front for Johnson to grab. Johnson now up ahead. Quick shot. Smothered up there by Camara. Down to 3:54 remaining in the second period. Face off in the right wing circle. Face-off dropped. Battled, won there by Odessa. Now to the far corner it goes. Trying to work it out. Or the Mudbugs trying to kick it out of that corner with 3:40 left. Now worked out free. Mudbugs have it played out now. Quick shot smothered up there by Camara. Mudbugs going to keep their skaters on the ice that they had in that previous shift. Making his way out of the entry tunnel is Josh Bearclaw. I think he's talking to Mudbugs assistant general manager Jason Rand. They're having a healthy conversation. Boy, he is a big man. Now played up ahead now. Off the stick of Skarstrom. Off the near side wall. Uh-oh. Mudbugs now have it. Off the near side wall, played up ahead. Trying to grab it there was Yannick. Quick shot there, got blocked in front there by Fedoruk. Fedoruk now trying to play it up ahead. Intercepted there by Kapkovic. Now to the far side. Here come the Mudbugs. That was Yannick. And it was poke-checked away by the Odessa blue line. Now play up the near side. Mudbugs hold the zone. Nice job there by Kapkovic to make something happen. Throws it out in front. Mudbugs trying to get through the high slot. Trying to get it on net. Not much space out there. Here comes Fewell. Fewell a shot. Blocked in front. Now Natty Shack grabbing it. Good zone time here for the Mudbugs. Now Heinz will flip it right back out to center. Kapkovic back the other way. Now back up ahead to Harrison, a ripper. Dropped off there to Fewell. Now to the far corner it goes. Dropped in front. Puck now is speared out of trouble down the length of the ice. Way out of his cage. There is Perrant. Wow. Now up along now. Off the near side boards. Right back out to center. Now off the far side boards. Uh-oh. Penalty coming up. Perrant's coming off. And the Mudbugs are going to go in the man advantage with 2:05. Looks like it's a cross check. And it's going against Heinz. Face off deep in the left wing circle. Top to Bondi. Bondi now to the near half wall there to Harrison. Harrison trying to work it in deep. Cross-checking the call on Heinz. Mudbugs just trying to desperately get their power play going. Now played up ahead to Johnson. Johnson gains the blue line now from the left side. Try to throw it out in front. Now taken down there was Natty Shack. Bondi's got it. Bondi from the high slot. Oh, he went just wide. Boy, he had space. Now kicked around a bit. Uh-oh. Trying to take off with there is Crossman. Now here comes Smith. A shot. Stick save made there by Perrant. And the Mudbugs have it now with 1 minute left on this power play. Brought to you by Swepco. To the near side now to Rupsoff. Dodges a hit. Rupsoff now rolls it around over to Johnson. 1 minute left here in the period. Played up top now to the point to McGee. McGee now to Harrison. Harrison puts a slapper in front. There was was Yannick looking for a tip. Now from the right point. Mudbugs have it. That's Johnson from the far circle. Johnson now from the far half wall. Quick shot, stick save, backhand drive went wide. Down to 30 seconds left. 25 on this power play. From the far circle, Johnson throws it in the middle. Just missed Rubtsov's centering shot. Back up top to McGee. McGee now to Johnson. 15 seconds left on the power play. They got to go. McGee, a tip on net. Oh, boy, save made there by Camara through traffic. Puck not out. Mudbugs hold the zone. Now tied up a bit there is Johnson. Oh, quick shot there by Fewell got blocked. Fewell winds, blast, blocked. In front again there by Minerva. And the buzzer sounds. And that'll do it for the second period. Good end-to-end action. Only one goal scored so far in the second period, and it belongs to Jack Yannick, his second of the game. I'm Chet Yoder. Stick around for the Bayou Blasters' second intermission show. We will talk to Mark Kapkovic after these messages. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Generational Financial Advisors is a proud partner of Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. Janice Watt and the experienced staff at Generational Financial Advisors will assist you in planning for all of life's phases from college to retirement. Give Janice a call at 318-219-4188 or log on to gfapartners.com. Generational Financial Advisors, stable, trustworthy, experience. Secured investment advisory services offered through Royal Alliance Associates, Incorporated, member of FINRA, SIPC, and registered investment advisor. Generational Financial Advisors is a marketing name.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need to begin your diving adventures. Hey, it's Jordan Fader. Explore the underwater world with us. Whether you dream of seeing all the colorful fish of the sea or simply want to feel the rush of the open water, we can turn your dream into reality. Learn to dive and take trips with us to Cozumel, Curacao, and Roatan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Hey, Mudbugs fans, congratulations on being the 2017-18 Robertson Cup champion. This is Scotty G with Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You guys have known me to take care of whatever you needed when it came to your hockey experience. I'll take that same customer service into your car buying experience. Whatever your car buying needs are, whether it be new, used, or even business vehicles, I'm your guy.
Come see Scotty G at Landers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. And remember, if it doesn't say Landers on the back of your vehicle, you probably paid too much.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fewell letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to BayouBlasters.com.
Welcome back into the Bayou Blasters' second intermission show. Mudbugs and Lone Star taking on the Brahmas here at the NITEC Sports Center. And joined by one of our new favorites, Mudbugs blue liner, Mark Kapkovic. And Cap, first off, thanks for coming on. We do appreciate coming on and talk about this experience so far in Shreveport for you.
Hey, Chet, thanks for having me. Shreveport's been amazing. You know, being away from home for my first year, it's really been a change of scenery and everything, and I really love it. You know, the fans, the team, the boys, they've been accommodating, and it's just been a great time.
You grew up in St. Louis, Missouri. How big is hockey there? Because, you know, a lot of people look at the spectrum of, you know, Canada, Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin. People don't necessarily look at St. Louis, Missouri, yet I think it's very underrated.
For sure. You know, when I was playing youth, you know, it was really getting big. A couple years ago when, you know, all the big names at the 97 birth year were drafted, I thought, five St. Louis kids were drafted in the first round, and I think that really put St. Louis on the map. You know, I couldn't thank, you know, all the NHL players that play with the Blues that came back and coach youth hockey. I mean, they really are doing a great thing for St. Louis hockey.
How tough is it on you? Because I can't make any bones about it. You're a shorter guy, and, you know, a lot of blue liners are big guys, and you obviously seen the blue line crew we have here with Bradley Jenian. He's a tower. David Brazil, another big guy, along with Ryan Dickinson. Has it been tougher on you being the smaller guy?
No, not really. I mean, I think you could ask anyone on the team, and they'd say, you know, I play bigger than what I am. You know, I'm normally known for my skating, but, you know, I can throw the body around a little bit. Seen this last weekend against Amarillo. You know, I don't think it really affects my game too much. I think I hold my own.
You know, you talked about last weekend in Amarillo, and I hate to bring up some of the, I guess, negative stuff that happened. You see yourself in a moment, maybe lose your composure and maybe lash out at the official, and obviously there was an extra penalty call for that. Did you regret any of that at some point, just looking back at it?
You know, obviously I never want to put my team in that position, you know, late in a game like that. But, you know, I thought the kid slew-footed me, and, you know, it happens, and it's just something that happens, and you can't dwell on it. You know, you have to look forward to the future, and hopefully I can make it up to the boys against Lone Star.
You know, it was big, and I know the Mudbugs might have lost that game, but they killed off a 5-minute cross-checking major penalty that was called on Jay Fewell. I mean, talk about the swing of killing off a major penalty like that, because I built it up on my broadcast as being one of the biggest turning points in the game.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there's nothing better than killing off a 5-minute major, and then, you know, the excitement we get from it on the bench. You know, it's a big turning point in the game, and, you know, I couldn't thank the boys enough when they killed off my penalty at the end of the game and then into overtime. You know, it's a huge momentum changer, and, you know, it's one of the best things in hockey.
We got some characters between the pipes, you know, in Mason Balboa and Leo Schwartz and even Richie Perrant now, you know, waiting in the wings, waiting for his opportunity. I know blue liners are very close to their goalies, and boy, the Mudbugs have been blessed once again with a good goalie pair here. Just talk about the goalies.
Oh, I mean, all three of them are probably the funniest kids on the team. You know, it's really a game changer when, you know, you have them between the pipes, and you can always rely on them in case you make a mistake or whatever. Going back to the funniest thing, I mean, you know, Mason's a huge funny guy in the locker room. You know, Leo, he says one thing in his language of Switzerland, and we all lose it. So, you know, all three of them are great goalies, and, you know, we're really confident with them behind us. So, you know.
Now, I know Leo and Richie sometimes talk in French. Are you picking up any French now throughout the season?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You think they're talking about you? Do you have that kind of thing in the back of your head, like, maybe they're talking about me?
Yeah, them two for sure. And then Lucas and Anton are speaking Russian or Latvian, and I always have to ask them, "Are you talking about me?" And so,
on the bus rides, I know they're very long. You're there. Do you enjoy them? Because some guys dread them. For me, as a broadcaster, I like getting away and just being with the team and being together. What's been your impression of these long bus rides?
You know, they're long. I think it's a really good team building. You know, we really bond on the bus, you know, whether it's in the back watching movies or just making jokes, having fun. So, I personally like them. We get to sleep on all the buses with the sleeper, so it's not too bad.
So you learned smaller sheet of ice in Lone Star. Is that something that you're looking forward to? Or is that something that you dread?
I'm looking forward to it. I hear NITEX is a crazy place to play. With my skill set, hopefully I can skate the puck a little more. It's going to be more body for sure, a lot more hitting. So I think we're ready for it. And
we're talking to Mark Kapkovic here in the Bayou Blasters second intermission show. There was a string of games where you were a healthy scratch, and I know that's not easy for anybody. You seem like you were the consummate pro, handling it maybe better than some others would. How tough was that on you, or was it tough at all?
It was tough on me. Honestly, I just, as long as the team was doing well, I was happy. I was still in the background working my butt off. Going to.
How much conversation do you have during those spurts of where you might not be playing with Coach Curley and Coach Soupy? Is there a lot of talking, maybe in private, on where you're going to go, where you're at, and maybe if you're going to get playing time in the future?
Of course, I'm always checking in to see, what I can do better, what I did wrong here, there. I think Soupy and Coach Curley have been very, very good coaches to me. Explaining, what I need to do in certain situations, and help my game.
So you grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, diehard Blues fan.
Yeah, for sure.
So now you made the comment the other day, Joel Quenneville's available. You want to just toss out Mike Yeo and bring in old Q, don't you?
I do. I think Joe's record in Stanley Cups would really help the Blues, and I don't think Mike Yeo is really cutting it.
That Blues fan base is pretty rabid. It's something maybe a lot of people in the overall spectrum don't notice, isn't it?
Oh, no. I mean, St. Louis as a whole is a great sports-based city. I mean, us, or the Blues, the Cardinals, and when we had the Rams, I thought we were some of the best sports fans in the country.
So the Cardinals have won their share of World Series, which you've seen. A Blues Stanley Cup, though, I mean, obviously, what would that mean for that town?
Oh, it would mean everything. I mean, everyone in St. Louis loves hockey, or loves the Blues, one, and I think it'd be really good for the sport in St. Louis too. I think we've been there. We had the talent to win, but just haven't been able to close it out. So,
who's your favorite NHL hockey player?
That's a hard one.
Or somebody you try to mold yourself after because you're a little guy.
I love Alex Pietrangelo on our blue line in St. Louis, even though he's a pretty tall guy. But I like to model my game after him. He can do everything, really. He's a good puck-moving defenseman. He's a pretty good skater, and he's a big leader in the locker room. So, I like to do that.
Who are your billets?
Jim Hacker and Lydia Davis.
How's that experience been so far? It's your first time now with a billet.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. I mean, they're so accommodating. Jim's one of my best friends, honestly, down here. Anything I ask, he can help me with, and he takes me hunting, fishing. It's been a heck of an experience, and Lydia's makes some of the best carrot cake I've ever had, and Jim's a pretty good barbecuer. So,
have you gone hunting or fishing before?
Oh yeah, back in St. Louis, I have my own, my family has a 84-acre farm. My uncle just built a house and a 2-acre lake on it, and so. We got bass and crappie and all that in the lake, and we fish and hunt from it. So,
okay. So, what's your favorite type of fish to eat?
Crappie for sure.
Okay. And then, what's your favorite animal to hunt?
Hockey kind of has pushed hunting away, but when I do hunt, probably deer. But I love to duck hunt.
Okay. That's Mark Kapkovic, the Shreveport Mudbugs. Cappy, thanks for the time, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you very much, Chet. I appreciate it.
We'll have more here in the Bayou Blasters second intermission show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
The Robertson Cup champion Shreveport Mudbugs know big goals lead to big wins. That's why State Farm agent Ben Tolis and his State Farm team are here to help you score a big goal with your home and auto insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go score the winning goal and score savings by combining your home and auto. It's just another way we're here to help your life go right. Call State Farm agent Ben Tolis today at 318-688-1522. That's 318-688-1522. Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff, Great American Vapes stands apart from the rest. Their loyalty program cannot be matched. Military and over 50 discounts every day. Log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Bayou Blasters helps bring you Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey on the ticket. Hey, this is Jay Fuel letting you know Bayou Blasters offers the best dry ice blasting in all of Shreveport. Our solid CO2 provides a powerful industrial equipment cleaning solution for a variety of applications ranging from heavy slag removal to delicate semiconductor and circuit board cleaning. Our ice blasting technology has become known as the cleanest and most environmentally friendly way to clean and prep any surface. Call us at 877-352-8614 or log on to BayouBlasters.com.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hearst Coliseum. 3-3 game. The third period brought to you by Great American Vapes. Quit smoking and indulge in the wonderful world of vaping as they've over 200 delicious flavors. 2 nearby locations in the area. 934 East 70th Street in Shreveport and 4726 East Texas Street in Bossier City. For more information, log on to GreatAmericanVapes.com. Let me tell you about some of these flavors. Gummy candy, I'm in. Wintergreen, I'm in. Graham cracker, I'm in. Frosted donut, I'm in. Fudge brownie, I love anything fudge. I love anything brownie. I love chocolate, I'm in. Eggnog, I'm in with the holiday seasons. Peach lemonade, I'm in on a hot Sunday. Jamaican rum, Kentucky bourbon, pina colada, root beer, cinnamon spice, cheesecake, Freedom Vanilla, Vanilla Swirl, Cherry Blossom, Maple Syrup, Green Tea, I'm all in. You can get those flavors, vape with your date or your friend at Great American Vapes. Just log on to greatamericanvapes.com for more information. Thanksgiving right around the corner. What do you like on your Thanksgiving menu? What's your favorite item on that menu? See, for me, I think it's pecan pie. And I get a little heat for this because I know pumpkin pie is very traditional for the Thanksgiving dinner, and I like pumpkin pie. I don't mind it. I just like pecan pie more. I like it with hot pecan pie with vanilla ice cream on top with, like, chocolate fudge. I used to date a girl who did all that. That was good stuff. Or a cold pecan pie by itself. That's about as good as we're going to get. Play underway here in the third. Mudbugs have it. Nice steal there by McGee. He works it in deep now behind the cage. It's a 3-3 game, 30 seconds gone by here in the final period in this seesaw affair. McGee now back over to Bondi. Bondi goes cross ice. Now Rupsoff going to let it go. Here come the Mudbugs trying to get around there was Fewell, stolen away. Back here comes Odessa. Quick shot there. Save made there by Perron. He'll cover it up. Richie Perrott in his first game since the showcase for Mudbugs hockey. Leo Schward pulled after one period. And I believe that Coach Soupy thought he was just a bit gassed. Quick shot there by Fricks. Oh, stop made there by Perrant. Now the puck dumped in to the Jackalope zone. Now played out to the neutral zone. Now in deep behind the cage of Perrin. Played up around now. Puck unable to hold the zone. That's a delayed offsides on Odessa. Slowed down there by Perrin, and now we got a whistle. And that faceoff will come out of the Mudbug zone. Face-off won there by Odessa. Puck now is dumped in to the Mudbug zone. Slowed down there by Perron. He lets it go there for Smoliga. Now to Skolnick. He works it around the near side boards. Kept in there. Quick shot there. Save made there by Perron. Traffic in front, and Odessa scores. Right in front. I think they barreled it in. I think that was Christie. Christie's going to get the goal. Christie scored last night and put the hush sign up at the fans. That really irked them. And Odessa's grabbed the lead. There was a lot of contact in front of the cage. And they score at 1:46 of the third. Huss will get one assist. And the Mudbugs are down by one again. Boy, this has been a wild game. The Mudbugs led early, then gave up three unanswered. Now back the other way. Here comes Harrison, a drive. Got the glass. Up along to the far side. Puck now forked right back out to center. Now worked around on the near side there to Harrison. He'll drop it off There to Dickinson. Dickinson to the far side. Rubes off a drive. Stick save made there by Camara. Now played up ahead. Backhand shot. They score! Oh, my gumbo! What a drive! What a goal! Somehow it finds the back of the net. And this game is tied again. Rubtsov rattles that baby home. 4-4 in the third. Every time Odessa comes with something, the Mudbugs seem to have an answer. They're going to give it to Rubtsov, and we're even at 4. Time of the goal, 2:44. Just a minute and change after Odessa took the lead. And Rubtsov awakens the crowd once again. It's goal number if you're not a fan of high score and this is not the game for you, goal number 4 on the year. For goal number 3 on the year, rather, for Rubtsov. Johnson will get 1 assist. And Koklachev, the new guy, with a 2.9. Quick shot. Mudbugs trying to take the lead. Now tripped up, and that's going to be a penalty on Shreveport. And now the first choice personnel penalty kill has to get back to work. So lots of goals to figure out here. It was Christie's 6th from Dawson and Huss, and then Rubtsov scores his 3rd from just Johnson. They gave it to Koklachev as well. They might add that assist. So exactly 58 seconds later, the Mudbugs are even. And now got to kill off a power play. Now back up top along the near side. Dickinson in the box. Quick shot, save made, rebound chance. Open net. Quick shot there, blocked in front. Mudbugs trying to survive here. Puck cannot get cleared out. Mudbugs got tired attackers. Sacco now. Able to rattle it in now behind the cage of Perron. And now we got a whistle. And the net's off its mooring. 4-4 game. 4.5 gone by here in the third. Dickinson in the box for tripping. And this is a big, big kill here. Mudbugs with a couple of power play tallies. They've had 3 power play goals this weekend, which is the most we can say they've scored in the last 3 weeks. Moving on an 0 for 18 stretch. Now played back to the point. Odessa won the faceoff. 4-4 game. Boy, this is a tense game. Played back up top to Fedork. Now to the near half wall to Herbster. Back to Fedork. Back to Herbster. Herbster skates in. Quick shot. Pad stop. Rebound chance. Trying to cover it up there. Fricks now. Now the Mudbugs are without a stick. No stick. Quick drive. Blocked in front. Odessa keeps it in though. Quick, another wrister. Oh, it just went wide. Mudbugs still have no stick. They poke it right back out to center. Now back the other way. Here comes Johnson. Oh, and he gets flagged, and he might have drew a penalty. Penalty coming up. It looks like it's a slash, and it looks like it's going against Odessa. It's a slash, and it goes against Thoraldson. With 14:50 left here in the third. 4-4 affair. It's a wild one. Uh-oh. It's like Dickinson starting to trying to get Thoraldson's attention. he likes confrontation. In fact, I think he thrives off of it. Very much like Brendan Van Sweden. Very similar. Face off one. Kapkovic a shot. Steered aside there by Camara. Slashing is the call. 4-on-4 hockey for 15 more seconds. Mudbugs trying to take the lead. They've had it only once in this game, and it was in the early goings of the first. Odessa now gains the blue line. They'll get it back now. Kick it back to Skolnick. Now they're on the Swepco power play. They'll reset now. They've had 2 power play tallies tonight. Plenty of time. They got a $1:10 left. Now McGee lugs it in. Oh, bad pass. Gets picked off. The pass is backhanded right back into the Mudbug zone. McGee wants a do-over. He'll get it. Now back up ahead to Koklachev. Koklachev can't gain the blue line. Mudbugs are offside. And Yannick knew it, and he hates himself for it. 53 seconds left on Thoraldson's slashing call. The Mudbugs really got to take advantage here. Boy, a wild one. Face off one there by the Mudbugs. Bondi's got it. Bondi now to the far side. Played up ahead now to Natty Shack. Gets spun off the puck. Now Harrison back to Johnson. Johnson now getting hooked a bit. And Johnson's got to take it all the way back with 30 seconds left on the power play. He wants to regroup and do it over again. I don't blame him. Now up ahead to Harrison. Harrison can zip by like a rat. Harrison now tries to split the D. He does. He gets to the far corner, tries to set up shot. Puck is turned over and sparred down the length of the ice. That is pretty much going to do it. One last attack on this power play. 10 seconds now. Up on his feet is Thoraldson. Gaining the blue line. Cross ice pass to Harrison. Harrison now throws it in the middle. Up along to the high slide. Worked in deep, Concannon. Quick shot tipped in front there by Natty Shack. Save was made. Now thrown in front. Quick shot save made. Rebound chance. What a save made there by Camara. That might have been the game saver with 12:37 to go in the third. Oh, Natty Shack had the rebound, and he tried to tuck it up to the top shelf, and Camara made the stop using every bit of his little frame. Oh my goodness, what a back-breaking stop that was. Natty Shack thought he had the top shelf, and that's where Mama hides the cookies. And oh boy, Camara robbed him. 4-4 game. Here in the left wing circle. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. Worked in deep now behind the cage. Koklachev grabs it. Koklachev, the new Mudbug now, fighting along the walls. Trying now is Koklachev. He says, get off me. Right back out to center now. Odessa gains the blue line. Quick wrist by Perrant, and he'll hold on to it. Natty Shack. There now by Serafin. He's got a goal tonight. To the far side now, played up ahead, stolen away there by Bearclaw. He'll bang it right back up ahead there for Natty Shack to grab. Natty Shack throws it in front. Oh, nobody was there. Quick ripper there by Dickinson, got blocked. Right back out to center it goes. Skolnick now, right back out to center. Oh, what a check as they both go down. That was Natty Shack and number 12, Zidek. 11.5 to go here in the third. 4-4 game. Oh, trying to find Johnson along the far side. Just missed his stick. Johnson now has it at the point. Johnson skates in from the high slaughter wrister. Went wide. Rebound chance. Oh, trying to bank it off his back. And Camara made the save. Skolnick now just works it up ahead to Waltman. In the Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Break free from the chains of smoking and declare your independence at Great American Vapes. Hey, this is Chet Yoder, voice of the Mudbugs. Visit Great American Vapes today and explore the world of vaping. With over 200 plus flavor options, the largest selection of vaping hardware and accessories in the Shreveport-Bossier area, and a knowledgeable, friendly staff. Addictive chemical.
From diving lessons with certified trainers to gearing up in the proper dive gear, Scuba Ventures has just what you need. Carousel, and Roytan. We offer a full spectrum of underwater classes from scuba, snorkeling, open water diving, boat diving, and more. Call us now at 318-222-3483 or log on to scubaventures.com.
Welcome back in to George's Pond 4-4 game. Bondi now wrists it from the point. It got blocked. Now back the other way. Here comes Christie. He's had a couple of goals this weekend. He's been quite the thorn on the Mudbugs side. Now puck up along to the near corner. Quick shot there. Was fought off there by Perrant. A trickler and a knuckler on net. Perrant made the stop. Now played right back out to center. 10.5 to go in the third. 4-4 game. Now worked around. Rubtsov will just rattle that baby in to the Jackalope zone. Pass was too far. Mudbugs should grab it. They will. That's Dickinson. Leads it across there for Yannick. Yannick now works it around. Throws it in centering feet. Oh, what a shot there. Camara fought it off. Now to the far corner. Now to the near corner. Off the high glass. Kept in there by Dickinson. Yannick now has it. Over to Kincannon. Throwing it back to Yannick. And the puck now sticked away. Back the other way. Here come the Jackalopes. And they come in offsides. With 9:55 to go in the third. Mudbugs 4, Jackalopes 4. And we have 9:50 and counting here in the third. Puck now is just wrapped right back in to the Mudbug zone there by Crossman. It goes to the far corner. What a game tonight. Nothing has come easy for Mudbugs hockey this season. They got to grind this one out. Quick shot. Hit the side of the net. Now it goes to the left point. Crossman now floats it in. Caught and stopped to the near corner. Odessa now grabs it. Good, hardy check in there by Smoliga. Takes care of his man. Now bodies fly, and oh boy, Mudbugs might have got away with one as they drag down Rexmo. Rexmo now screaming at the officials. He's looking for a call. Now another drive, blocked in front. Now to the right point. Worked in deep now to Fedoruk, now to the near half wall. Sacco's in there. Boy, you got a double team Mo. He's a big dude. Now to the far side. Mudbugs break it out, 2-on-2. Back the other way, quick wrister, stick save made there by Camara. Now bumped off the puck, Crossman's got it. Crossman now works it right back out to center. Rexmo now back to the far side to Crossman. Crossman throws McGee down to the far corner. Boy, they got tangled up and Mo threw him around like a rag doll. Back the other way. Here comes Harrison. He's got Fewell. Oh, no. Fewell lost possession. That was a golden opportunity. Back the other way now. Shreveport trying to settle things down off the near window. Back out to center it goes. Bondi now will go chase it down. 8:05 remaining in the third. Up around now to that far half wall. Played up top to the left point. Puck now bouncing around like a pinball. Off the near side boards right back out to center. Now up ahead, now to center. Here comes Heinz. Heinz with a burst of speed. Trying to get past Waltman. Now worked in deep to the near corner. Now to the far corner it goes. Puck now wristed up ahead to Waltman. Waltman's backhand pass got blocked. Odessa still has it. Quick shot, Patstein. Rebound chance goes wide of Perrant. Now thrown up top, another drive. Blocked in front there by Nattyshak. And now we got a tie-up as the net comes off its mooring. Dickinson was in the fray of things. And Dickinson's chirping like the loudest bird I've ever heard. So the Dickinson's in the box now. Is that Odessa box going to open up too? It is. I think we're just going to get offsetting fighting calls, and now they're going to chirp up across the scorekeeping bench. Oh, this is going to be a good little drama going on here. Dickinson, and here they go. Dickinson and Minerva exchanging pleasantries at its finest up across the penalty boxes. Third period brought to you by Great American Vapes. Face off now in the right wing circle. Face off won there by Shreveport. They have it now. 4-4 game. 7:15 left here in the third. Here they come. They break the attack. Fewell from the far side. Quick wrister. Blocked. Now back the other way. The Mudbugs got to get back. Skating his butt off. Back the other way there is McGee. Nice job there to get tied up and break that play up. So 4-on-4 hockey. I like this. Opens up the ice a bit for both teams. Dickinson and Minerva still chirping at each other up across the penalty boxes. They are going to go later in this game. And luckily, we only have 6.5, but they are certainly clocking in some numbers and measuring each other up. Drop back to Skolnick. Skolnick's now pass. Unable to go back the other way now. Off the far side boards. Slowed down. Odessa's got it. Thrown up ahead. Back to, oh boy, what a save there by Skolnick to break the pass up. Back the other way now. Rupsov behind him. He works it in now. Dropped off to Koklichev. Uh-oh, the Mudbugs almost got caught in a change. Here they come now. Here comes Rexmo working it in. Quick shot. Gets blocked. The net comes off its mooring. And we got a whistle. 5:53 to go now in regulation. 4-4 is the score. Face-off just outside the Mudbugs blue line. Face-off won there by the champs. They got it. Bondi now. Back to Bondi. Bondi now flips it ahead to the far side to McGee. Back to Bondi, now to the near side. Worked around to Johnson. Johnson now trouble up across his stick. Uh-oh, bad pass. And now Mo's got it. Boy, Mo got away with it, and now Mo got tied up, and there's going to be a penalty on Shreveport. It's going against McGee. That's a tough one. McGee and Mo got tied up. Boy, Mo is a freak train. I don't know how you stop him. It's going to be a roughing call on the New York native, and he's none too pleased about it. And this is a critical one with 5:29 to go in the third. And uh-oh, it's 4-on-3 for 7 seconds. Face-off won there by Odessa. That's a big win. They got space here. Thoraldson's pass, backhand shot, quick save. Now 5-on-4 hockey. Back to the far side, quick shot. Blocked in front. Can the Mudbugs clear? They will. We got a whistle. Oh no, is that net off its mooring again? It is. Oh wow, that face-off is going to stay deep in the Mudbug zone. Oh, what a fortunate break for Odessa. .5:15 left here in the third. First choice personnel penalty kill. Quick wrister off the stick, and it goes into the protective netting. They had the old classic song from Bismarck E, Just a Friend. And the crowd started singing it, and then all of a sudden they stopped playing the song, and the crowd kept going along with it. Oh, baby, you got what I need, but you say he's just a friend. Back now to the near circle. Enough of me singing. I do karaoke from time to time. Just ask Mudbug guys. Now back out to center. I'm not good. Uh-oh, splitting the D. Here comes Johnson, a shot. Easily stick saved. Made there by Camara. Now 1:18 left on McGee's roughing call. This is a critical spot. The Mudbugs just can't go down at this juncture of the game. Fedoric has it at the left point. Worked in deep now. Played up top. Quick shot there by Thoraldson. Gets the high glass. It goes to the near corner. Quick shot. Drive. Ticked in front. Rebound chance. Backhanded. Can the Mudbugs get it out? They can. Oh! And there's now an interference, and that's going to be a penalty. Coach Curley and Coach Soupy come out of their suits behind that bench. That'll wipe out the power play. It'll be 4-on-4 hockey for 52 seconds. Thoraldson now in the box for two. What a wild game. Mudbugs trying to win it in regulation. Face-off won there by Mudbugs. Hockey. So 4-on-4 hockey for 40 seconds. And then the Mudbugs will be on a power play for about $1.09. Face-off won there by Shreveport. Skolnick now to the far side. Up around now in front of the Odessa bench. Stolen away now. Natty Shack has it. Thrown around now. Pass gets blocked. Puck now whipped right back up top. Mudbugs keep it in. 3:45 left here in the third. Mudbugs want to make sure they get 1 point. Odessa wants to make sure they get 1 point, but they would love to get 2 in regulation. Now back out to center. Uh-oh, McGee lost his stick. Uh-oh, back the other way, quick drive and a save made there by Perron. With 1:01 left on this power play, it's now brought to you by Swepco. 3:22 left in regulation. Boy, lots of penalties tonight. Both teams cannot be happy about all the minutes they're logging in that category. Mudbugs trying to get the puck out. They can't. They're on the man advantage. Now the Mudbugs have it. Greg Gatto was screaming for an interference call. He's not going to get one. Yannick now skating in. Cross-ice pass. Backhand shot. Oh, boy, got blocked in front. Back the other way. Back out to center. McGee now. Kicked around there to Koklachev. Koklachev kind of lollygagged that baby. Up around down to the near side to McGee. McGee now will attack with 25 seconds left on this power play. Not going anywhere, though. Stolen away there by Serafin. Now to the near corner. Koklachev has it. 15 seconds. Trying to set it up now. 2.5 left here in regulation. Thrown in front. Kicked out to the side, to the near side. Now Heinz. We're working around to the far side. 5 seconds left. Thoraldson getting out of the box, and that'll do it for that power play. And now Yannick still has the puck, though, in deep into the Jack zone. Now puck battling along the near wall. Played right back up top. Puck backhanded in deep. Now Mudbugs still battling for it. Now behind the cage of Camara. Poked in deep. Oh, what a check. Thoraldson leveled his man. Now back the other way. Here comes Heinz. Heinz now. Just shoved it in deep. Blocked there by Bondi. Uh-oh, stolen away. Quick shot. Oh, it went wide. What a scary turnover for Mudbugs Hockey, and they dodged a bullet with 1.5 left in regulation. What pretty work out of nothing made there by Heinz. Now from the left point, trying to flag it down. There was Huss. Now worked in deep behind Perron. Now to the near half wall it goes. Coming up on a minute left in regulation. Odessa has the puck. Now stolen away. Smoliga grabs it. Throws it off the high glass, but it's blocked. Now a centering feed got blocked, and the Mudbugs have it. Back out to center. 1 minute left in regulation. And coming in off sides is Frazee. Pushing and shoving. Now left with 56 seconds left in regulation. And this is a face-off that is going to come outside of the Jackalopes blue line. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. They have it. Now up ahead. Oh, trying to find Yannick. Trying to just take off. Yannick's got it now. Oh, his pass was to nowhere, but Mo now leads it up ahead with a big burst of speed. Here comes Fedoruk. Quick shot steered aside there by Perron. Now another drive, point blank save made there by Perron. Back the other way. Mudbugs trying to take off. Here's a break. McGee, oh boy, McGee trying to take off with it. Now the puck batted high stick. Up around now to the near side. Harrison's got it. Rubbed off along the near corner. 20 seconds left. The Jackalopes have a chance here. Here comes Sacco. Quick drive blocked. Shoved aside there by Perrant. Boy, a log jam, and now a roughing call. It's going against Mo. Delayed attacker time on Shreveport. Touched up with 5 seconds left. Mo's going in the box, and I think it's a roughing call. There was a mess in front of Perrant, and Mo got one last punch in there while he was helpless. Mo is worked up, and boy, he is built like a beast. Well, the Mudbugs can draw up a buzzer beater here with 5.2. Or we're going to overtime where it's going to be 4-on-3 hockey. Will we head to overtime? Or do the Mudbugs have one here? Face-off one there by Koklachev, tied up around the far side. Uh-oh, a second left, quick shot from center ice is steered aside there by Perrant, and that'll do it for regulation. Both teams will get a point, and we will head to overtime.
Odessa penalty within 19 minutes and 54 seconds of the third period. Number 14, Rex Mo, 2-minute minor penalty, roughing. Odessa, number 14, Mo, roughing, 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a little overtime hockey? Here's how it works. 2-minute intermission. Then we will play a 5-minute sudden death overtime period. Under normal circumstances,
We'll take a break in the action. 4-4 game. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey.
Sterling Dental Center is a proud partner of the Shreveport Mudbugs. I'm Dr. Emil Janu, and my experienced staff and I will handle all your dental needs. From routine cleanings, x-rays, cavities, dental emergencies, and more with the best and safest treatment out there. We are a family here at Sterling Dental Center, and we treat our patients like family. We welcome many forms of insurance, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Come get your next dental appointment at Sterling Dental Center in Shreveport by calling 318-688-1040 or logging on to sterlingdentalshreveport.com.
Welcome back into George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum. Overtime. Sudden death, 3-on-3 hockey, but the Mudbugs are going to have a 4-on-3 power play. This should be fun. Your power play brought to you by Swepco. They've had a couple of power play tallies. They'd love to get one more, which would be the game winner. Both teams get a point in the standings. Just looking ahead at other scores, Lone Star beat Corpus 2-1, so Lone Star holds course. Mudbugs would like to get 2 here so they can stay a point behind Lone Star. Face-off one there by the Mudbugs. They have it. Now to the far side. Gaining the blue line from the left side there is McGee. Worked it in deep now to McGee. McGee has it. And he's got it. Dropped off there to Harrison. Uh-oh. And thrown right down to the ground now. Right back out to center. Worked now back up top. Here comes McGee. Fewell. Fewell gets bumped off in the middle of the ice to the high slide. Fewell has it. Fewell now to the far side. Mudbugs right back up top to McGee. McGee now to Fewell. Fewell back to McGee. McGee now fakes to Fewell. Fewell's got it. Fewell's looking for the back door in front. Quick shot. What a save made there by Camara. Right in front with a glove save for the ages. Point blank save to Rob Johnson in front. Oh my goodness, what a save. Alex Camara's got his big boy shoes on tonight. With 4:14 to go in overtime. The Mudbugs thought it was over. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. Played up top now to McGee. McGee's got it at the point. Dipped in deep to Fewell. Fewell now trying to work it across. Back up top to McGee. McGee sends it across. Quick slapper there by Harrison. It went wide. Still 50 seconds left on the power play. McGee a drive. Through traffic, it gets the protective netting. And a break in the action. Oh my goodness. That was Johnson in front. He thought he scored. He thought it was an easy tap-in. And Camara robbed them. My goodness. That play could not have been executed any more perfectly. 3:54 left here in overtime. 45 seconds left on the man advantage. Behind the cage now. The Mudbugs set it up. Back up top. Uh-oh. It got across, and it got away from Bondi, rather. Now to the far side, getting the blue line from the left side. Mudbugs have it. Harrison now skates up at the point. Harrison's got it now to the near point. Back up top to Johnson. Johnson winds. He fakes. Slapper by Bondi. And it deflected just wide. Now back out to center. Penalty coming up now. Mudbugs want to make sure Odessa touches it up, and they will. I think it's going to be an elbow. It's going to be a cross check. And the Mudbugs now are going to be on a 5-on-3. And then they'll be on a 4-on-3 once the whistle is stopped. Boy, the Mudbugs are getting some power play shots here. 3:11 left in the extra session. Face-off won there by the Mudbugs. Played up top now. On over to Rupsoff. Rupsoff now dipped in deep. Played up top. Now it's 5-on-4 hockey until the whistle is blown. McGee now worked in deep to Fewell. Cross-ice pass. Rupsoff a drive. Koklachev a drive. It got blocked. 2:50 left in overtime. 1:35 left. Quick shot there. Stick save. Rebound chance. Oh, Camara's got it. It dropped right in front of him, and he made the stop. Boy, Alex Camara has been sensational tonight. .243 left in overtime. 1:33 left on Crossman's cross-check call. Face-off now in the far circle. Face-off battle at one there by the Mudbugs. Puck kept in. Mudbugs hold the zone. McGee now at the point. He'll settle it down. Wine fakes. Now to the far side there to Harrison. Back up top to McGee. McGee's got it now in deep to Fewell along the near side. Back up top to McGee. McGee back to Fewell. Fewell kicks it back to his stick. Now to the back door. Puck is turned over, but the Odessa can't clear. McGee gets it back to the near half wall. Cross-ice pass to Harrison. Plenty of time to shoot. Harrison looking for a lane. Now in deep to Yannick. Back up top to Harrison. Harrison cross-ice pass to Fewell. Fewell a ripper. Save made. Rebound chance. Puck cleared back out to center. 40 seconds left. Mudbugs trying to hustle. Now back up top. Yannick's got it. Yannick. Cross ice, slapper, Rebound chance, trickled in front, and Thoraldson will clear it down the length of the ice. 25 seconds left now on this power play. It's all brought to you by Swepco. Some of these fans on their feet. Now the Mudbugs lug it back in. A dozen seconds left. Johnson has it. Johnson at the high slot. Worked in deep to Russo. Back to Johnson. Fakes. Johnson a ripper. Gets the high glass. Rebound chance. Hit the post. It might have grazed off the post. Now to the near side. Back to 5-on-5 hockey from the far side. Quick shot. Puck cleared down the length of the ice. Oh, the Mudbugs. Oh, so close, but yet so far. And an icing called on the Jackalopes. I think Gatto's got to call a timeout. He's got tired skaters. Yeah, he's going to call it. Yeah, they have to. They got a bunch of tired skaters on that ice. I don't blame them. Four game with 58 seconds. I got Jason Ruff to my left. Does a fantastic job calling these Jackalope games. We are both nodding in agreement that these two teams have just battled it out tonight. And now, Coach Soupy still has a timeout in his pocket, though. If nobody scores in this 58 seconds, we'll go to a shootout. Face-off deep in the Jack zone. Can the Mudbugs win the face-off? They cannot. Back the other way. Uh-oh. The Mudbugs are down. 3-on-2 on this attack. Thrown in front. Tipped in front just wide. Now back the other way. To the far side. Worked in deep. Now to that near corner. Now Sacco trying to spin off his man. Will we go to a shootout? Chisel around, back to 30 seconds. Back out to center. Now worked along. Some space here for Crossman. He's got Sacco with him. Thrown across. Sacco dives. Oh, he threw it at the net, and Perrant made the stop. As the net comes off its mooring. What an effort from Crossman and Sacco. Boy, Sacco came out of midair just trying to tip that baby home. That would have been an unbelievable tip-in. With 19 seconds left, in this extra session. Wow, what a game. This is why you love sports, for games like this. Tied up now. Concannon's got it. Concannon gains the blue line. He'll work it in deep now. Thrown across, quick shot. What a point-blank save made there by Camara. He just robbed Natty Shack at the doorstep. Oh, my goodness. Alex Camara keeps breaking the hearts of Mudbugs fans tonight at George's Pond. Natty Shack had the game winner on a silver platter, and Camara said, 8 seconds left. Up around now to the near half wall. Now worked around to the near side, and that'll do it. We'll go to a shootout. Shootout time. You would think the Mudbugs would know who they're going to go with. They don't have some of their secret weapons like Connor Witherspoon. Best of 3. The road team will go first. And if they're tied after 3, they'll keep going. Mudbugs didn't score any shootout goals back in Lone Star. So they're trying to get one back. This is the first time we're going to see Richie Perrant in a shootout session. So Odessa will go first. It's going to be Jared Christie. And not a lot of fans like him. Against Richie Perrant. Christie skates in from the near side. He dips into the near circle. Quick wrister. Scored. It slipped right through Perrant. And Odessa's on the board first. So they lead 1-0. And now we go to the last home half of the first round. Okay, they're going to go with Warren Nanishak. I like this call. Here comes Nanishak, the Toledo, Ohio native. Skates in between the circles, quick wrister, and he shot it wide. And Camara might have fought it off. And it's 1-0 Odessa after one round here in the shootout. And now Sacco, who celebrated a birthday last night, skates in for his attempt. Now skates in between the circles. Quick move, backhand shot, stopped, made there by Perrant. That's a big save and one that Perrant needed to make. Mudbugs. Oh, it's going to be the new guy, Tim Koklachev. Scored a goal tonight. Now looking for a shootout tally. Skates in between the circles. Backhand shot. Oh, he just missed it. Didn't get enough on that backhand. And the stop was made there by Koklachev. Now Odessa can win the game here. Richie Perrant has to make the stop. It's going to be Kyle Herbster skating in, third round. Herbster between the circles, quick shot, score. And that'll do it. And the Jackalopes beat the Mudbugs by a final score of 5-4. And that is the first loss for Mudbugs hockey at home in 12 tries. Stick around for the Raisin Canes postgame show. You're listening to Shreveport Mudbugs hockey.
As a business owner, you know it's important to stay ahead of your competition to succeed. One dishonest employee providing poor customer service can send your business to the penalty box. DeFata & Associates has over 20 years of investigative experience that can help you monitor your employees and investigate losses that may be keeping you from reaching your goals. Whether you need GPS tracking, investigative shopping, integrity testing, or you're experiencing losses caused by theft, DeFata & Associates can help. Give them a call at 318-635-9944 or check out their website at defatapi.com for more information. Mark Duffield with Coldwell Banker Gosley is a proud sponsor of Shreveport Mudbugs hockey. After 27 years in the U.S. Air Force, Mark Duffield now brings his energy, honesty, and clear speak to the local real estate market. If you are selling your home or just curious about what it's worth, go to markduffield.net to ask Mark for a free report. If you are looking to buy a home, contact Mark for a list of homes for sale in the neighborhood of your dreams. Go to markduffield.net or give Mark a call at 347-8557 or 861-2461.
Welcome back into George's Pond. Final score in the Raisin Canes postgame show. The Jackalopes beat the Mudbugs 5-4. The Mudbugs are handed their first home loss since the end of last season's home schedule in the regular season when Odessa, in fact, beat them. So the Mudbugs hadn't lost here in 11 tries, and this is their first loss as they were trying to go for their 12th straight win at home. And boy, Alex Camaro was the big story tonight. He made big saves, especially ones in the last minutes of the third period and in overtime. One obviously notable, robbing Jack Johnson in front on the power play. And the Mudbugs got a couple of power play tallies tonight, but they just can't feel good about the way they played. But overall, they do obtain 3 out of a possible 4 points this weekend. They have to be happy with that outcome. It all started with Jack Yannick scoring his 3rd of the year. Kincannon and Joel Frazee got the assist at 2:48. Mudbugs went up 1-0. Then the Jackalopes went on a storm. It started at 7:36. James Crossman was able to score his 7th, assisted by Carl Skarstrom on the power play, and it was a 1-1 game. Then right back the other way, John Seraphin came, assisted by Connor Smith. It was Seraphin's 1st of the year, and at 9:23, Odessa held a 2-1 lead. Then on the power play, it was Carl Skarstrom again, factoring in. He had a couple of points tonight. Jared Christie got the assist, and it was 3-1 Odessa. Then Tim Koklachev with a quick little wrister from the far circle. Very impressive. C.J. McGee got the only assist on the power play, and it was a 3-2 game after 1 period of play. Then 11 seconds into the second period, Jack Yannick came storming in. Rubtsov made the play happen with a brilliant pass slide across to the far post, and Yannick drove it in for the State Farm drive of the game. It was his 4th of the year, his 2nd of the game, and it made it a 3-3 game. Then in the third period, Jared Christie, boy, came right back again. He had a good series. At 1:46, was able to wrist home his 6th goal of the year. Patrick Dawson and Eric Huss got the assists, and it was a 4-3 Odessa lead. Shreveport came battling back just 58 seconds later. Anton Rubtsov able to score as he rattled one in for his 3rd of the year. Jack Johnson got the only assist, and we were tied at 4. The game stayed tied at 4. We went to overtime. Mudbugs had a couple of power play chances, could not take advantage of any of those. Then we went to the shootout, and the Mudbugs fell short in the shootout, and they end up losing the game 5-4. Your final score, once again, 5-4. I'm Chet Yoder signing off. Our next broadcast will be Wednesday. The Mudbugs take on the Brahmas on the eve of Thanksgiving. Join us 7 o'clock puck drop, 6:50 with the Coldwell Banker Gosley pregame show, and we'll have that right there for you from North Richland Hills in Texas for the Mudbugs as they'll try to end a 7-game losing streak in the Nitec Sports Center. I'm Chet Yoder signing off for the Raising Cane's postgame show. Big thanks to all our sponsors, supporters, and corporate partners. The Mudbugs obtain a point tonight and 3 out of a possible 4, but they come up short. Your final score, once again, for the final time, the Jackalopes 5, the Mudbugs 4. I'm Chet Yoder signing off. Have a good night and a better tomorrow. And as always, claw back.
Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey has been brought to you by Scuba Ventures, Great American Vapes, Generational Financial Advisors, 5-Star Builders, Brookshire's Food and Pharmacy, Coldwell Banker Gosley, DeFata & Associates LLC, State Farm, Bayou Blasters, and Landers Dodge Jeep Chrysler and Ram. Thank you for listening to Shreveport Mudbugs Hockey. And as always, claw back.